tryhards is
like,
Sony,
if
but
you don't run triple support, like hard meta, we're never winning.
it's a $40,000 Sony, guys.
I don't want to win with someone who can't take no for an answer. This is insinuating that he's a fucking rapist.
It's important to have this stuff down pat before the tournament.
Our style competent is her on the freaking Black Widow.
Is there ping 173? What the
Even if you support Kingsman, whatever, support Kingsman like it's Israel.
Bro, we're virtue signaling so hard right now.
You don't think any team will want to run equal support?
No, you can barely get Matthew to play freaking support, let alone 3 people.
If Matthew's playing for 40 grand, he's going to play triple support.
It's cracked, holy shit.
Why didn't you get a warning? This is a zero tolerance tournament.
The bald guy was just saying before that there's no such thing as warnings. Failure to comply may result in warnings or removal from the event.
I, out of all the captains, think I spent the most time looking up raiders and deciding who I want in my comp.
This is his submission for why he wants to be in the tournament. But she's making it seem like this is her notes on him.
Talk shit to Kingsman now, Zaza.
He wasn't even talking though.
What do you mean,
GG's.
you're done?
Yeah, I'm going to go Q ranks.
Bro, honestly, this was like the most mature response that he could give. Alright guys, I've been seeing this on my For You page a lot, and apparently the guy like responded officially and everything. This is the guy who was playing a Marvel Rivals tournament, and he was trying to win. And he got kicked because he was telling people to like play a different character. And by the way, in like all their scrims, he was dominating. He's a very good player. And this woman, the girl that wouldn't change off of her character, I think it was Black Widow, and she kept getting like compressed on. I don't know the specifics of Marvel Rival, but I understand like, you know, fundamental metagame. But let's watch this and probably watch this girl's response. Let's get this farty sharded.
I was kicked out from a 40,000.
This actually blew up. It has 1.7 million views. Good for the at least he blew up after that. At least he got like a definite boost, a financial boost, especially from this video after this whole thing. So hopefully he can pay for the, I think he wanted to pay for college.
$1,000 streamer tournament. If you guys do not know, Bazm ZB is hosting a tournament called the Deadpool Creator Cup, and it's where 48 creators are all coming together in order to show Deadpool and play the new season for a cash prize.
Oh, did they just add Deadpool? Cool.
Of $40,000, sponsored by NetEase, and I was removed from it. Now,
damn, that's crazy, dude. He got somebody simped too hard for someone. Is this guy top 50? That's crazy.
I know this is not my typical style of videos, but for this video, I just need to show exactly what happened and how absolutely insane what actually happened is. And I am prefacing this video, do not harass anybody you see in this video.
I mean, that's just not how it works, brother. People are going to go to their page and be like, hey, you stink, you stink, you stink. And they're just going to have to deal with it. You know what I mean? Especially if they ever want to like move through it and have any like level of credibility again. It is what it is.
If you go to their stream and you harass them or hate or say anything to any of them, I will ban you from my stream. Do not do that. I've been saying this throughout the entirety since the start of the tournament, and I will continue to say so. I'm starting this video with what happened.
So are there 6 or 5 people that play Marvel Rivals? Would that be like a split of 40,000, or was that like the total prize pool, or how does that work? Either way, imagine he needed the money. Who doesn't, right?
Happened yesterday, so you guys can see it from the average perspective of a viewer coming into my stream at that time, from someone who hasn't seen any of the previous days. I'm also going to show the drafting day, and if you want to see the first scrimmage day as well, go take a look at all the VODs. They are currently up on my Twitch channel if you want to see the full thing for yourself at Kingsman265_Twitch. But without further ado, here is the video.
I don't know if it's
Yo,
changed.
DC. Can we like full tryhard for these scrims? Like Giga tryhard, treat it like it's like the real tournament?
I mean, that makes sense. That's the point of a scrim. It's practice. Sorry, that was a little loud. That's what Ted Lasso would say. It's practice. It's it truly is one of the times where you have like control of the game. You know, you're doing like a scrim, you're doing practice, you get to figure stuff out. Like this is when you should be taking it seriously, very seriously. If you don't take it seriously in practice, how the fuck are you going to take it seriously when you're fucking actually doing your shit?
Please? Because we need to like... No, I mean like hard comm and shit. Like I want to focus like... I need to win this shit.
Yeah, you need to do hard comms too. Especially if it's... They said it was like a... There was a draft, so they don't even know each other. So they don't even know how their like chemistry works out in any capacity.
Can we do that? Please?
Yeah.
I'm assuming this comes after like they're being a little too casual about the scrims, and he's like, hey, can we... And he's advocating for himself. We love that. Advocating for yourself is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I got you.
Alright. Who was our sub, by the way? Because Big Puffer's not going to be here, right? Is anybody else coming? Do they remember?
Puffer's not coming.
Damn. Wait, why are they taking this like really expensive tournament so not seriously? What's up with that? Like, what's the fucking deal with them like not giving a shit about this tournament? I don't really understand. It seems like they don't give a singular fuck about what's going on here. I really don't get it.
Huh? I know Puffer's not coming. I'll go on Lucy's chat and I'll be like, got scrums.
Oh my god, yeah, I do have scrims. I do have
Okay,
scrims.
she just...
Why is this so casual? Why is this such a casual outing for them, dude? What the fuck is happening? CC picked him without knowing anything about him besides he's strong. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that sounds good. That's like, what? What the fuck? I don't understand how you'd be so casual about, oh, I forgot my scrims for my $40,000 tournament. Maybe they think they're just going to lose by default.
Just totally forgot that we had scrims.
Okay, we're all here. Now, is
Bro, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, you know, when I play games, I'd be toxic sometimes. I'd be fucking pissed if I was doing a $40,000 tournament and like the people weren't showing up for scrims and shit and not taking it seriously. I'd be fucking pissed. These are scrims. I know they should be showing up for every scrim. It's very important. It's practice. Practice is very important.
is Spencer's team here?
Why, Kimbaru, why are you watching my stream? Literally watching my fucking stream, commenting in the chat, bro. I could ask in the server, maybe somebody's like, can talk about,
It originally didn't have prize money. At this point, it didn't have prize money. Oh, is that what one of the things is? Like, they didn't originally have prize money, so they came into it being more casual, and now they don't feel like dialing it up. That might be kind of fair for them, if that's true.
somebody else wants to scrim or something? Another
I'm
ask?
down
Can
to
you guys
honestly
ask
just
around?
run quick play. So that we can like go against.
Yeah, we can, I guess, bro.
I mean, that sounds stupid, just to be clear. Running quick play, maybe to warm up is fine. But I'm pretty sure quick play is when you just decide to like, you know, let's say, I think there's 5. How many? Is Marvel Rivals 5? I think it is. So it's 6v6. So you get all like, it sounds like what she's asked for is like, hey, can we just like take the 6 of us and do a random queue with 6 randoms that may not even necessarily be on the same team. I don't know how it works. Some matchmaking things make it so that you kind of have to, if you're like 6 people queuing up, you'll get 6 people also queuing up. But that's not really the same as practicing against people who are trying to win and are much more meta conscious. Especially since like you guys have to understand something when it comes to Marvel. So this is, I want to be very clear why this is like really stupid that she wants to do quick play. You guys have to understand that there is a massive difference between doing 6v6 in a competitive game versus like a regular game. There is a like when you solo queue, the meta is kind of going to be different than when you do like actual queue because you're working together more, so you can pull different things off more easily. You're generally going to have a higher expectation of communication. So like you can't just go in with 6 people organized and go against another just random 6 people, even if they're like friends. Because they're not going to be meta-minded and be trying to test out new metas that could work or new strategies or anything like that. And they might be playing close to competitive meta, but they're going to be playing solo queue competitive meta. Like, this is what will work if I'm playing against another group of people who aren't all working together well. But they're 6 people that are supposed to be learning each other, practicing each other, and like getting better. So this is like definitely a super dumb, bad idea.
I mean, I feel
It would be better, but like we don't have. I don't think everyone can play together.
I can go on a GM account. I have a GM account. I can log into the Nuzlocke account, right?
My placement.
Wait. If we're a 6 stack with mics, we should totally be playing. Is everybody in here?
Do they not have people to scrim against?
GM?
With the Black Widow has 200 ping average, really?
I've done 1. I was predicted GM3, and then I played with a Deadpool player.
Can Diamond 1 queue with GMs?
Yeah. I had a time
Yeah.
on my.
All right, let me log into my other account and we can do that as practice. I feel bad though for.
Was it not originally a 40k? I don't know. It sounds like these people might have come in being more casual. If it is true that it wasn't originally supposed to be a competitive game, it sounds like they might have come in to be much more casual, and not cared. And then they implemented the money, and it's like, oh, now it's more serious. But like they still don't care because they never really wanted to win it for the money.
Because Fumi's a sub, right? We don't need to, unless it's his main and he wants to rank up. But I don't want to waste his time, because he's. All right, bet.
Yeah, we just need practice because.
The hell is my Nuzlocke password?
I low-key think Puffer is also busy tomorrow, so like.
Bro, Puffer is selling.
Know. Yeah, a little bit longer.
Oh,
Okay.
it's my PC
Yeah,
account. And I just leaked the alt account's email. All right. Good thing it's the alt account. Can you invite hits space can hits?
Oh, the 40K got leaked. Oh, okay. I mean, so okay, if that's the truth, if it's the truth that like they didn't know about the 40K originally, I don't know. I don't know. I have to see what happens, but I can kind of understand why they maybe are still like kind of nonchalant about it. Okay, interesting.
Hits space can hit scan with a space in the middle. Has a placement match player maximum team size 3.
All right, let's go, guys.
Okay, here comes the practice.
That's why he got excited during the drift. At this point, do they know about the money yet or no?
I mean, that was like respawn health. Felt a little bit unfair.
So I'm saying we gotta get anybody. Who's the best players in the chat? Come and fight me.
Hold on, Clips. Greg Albert has made a lobby, and it's him and Clips in it, bro. And then Kaiji is streaming
Oh, join us, join Greg Albert.
his lobby.
Yeah.
It's open.
What's his lobby?
We're just gonna
Just
join
like
the
it,
lobby.
bro. Can you?
Well, we're watching his video, so like, you know, I guess he'll give us the context after this situation. After we go through the whatever situation's happening now.
Okay, everybody's telling me
Okay, so in these clips, money is on the line. Okay.
the support tour or the 200K tourney they just watched, the super tourney, everybody played Deadpool, and whoever didn't have Deadpool auto lost. So I think somebody please learn support pool. I would learn them, but I kind of have to play like main DPS if
The
we.
thing is, I think Puffer wants
Is Deadpool a support? Interesting.
to go tank pool.
We still have an upper
Oh,
hand
or are there different? Is he like a flex character?
by having a Gambit
Yeah,
in his
I agree.
backline.
Well,
Like,
that's the
I
thing.
don't think
Support pool is
everything
really
has
good
that.
with triple. That's what makes him really good. Is triple support.
If anything, I think we're gonna run some
We're not gonna run triple support in the tournament.
No, we're not.
Where did you get that idea that we were?
We lost. What?
Right. Where is the triple support coming from?
I don't really
Okay,
want
then
to.
we don't play. Okay, well, this is gonna be a hard tourney then.
Yeah, like
Interesting. Okay, so it sounds like I'm understanding exactly what's happening. So it sounds like Deadpool is all three. It sounds like Deadpool. Well, I mean, it is obvious. Deadpool was just released, and I would 99% chance Deadpool's overpowered. Every character that upon release on any game. In like a competitive type game like this is always a little bit overpowered. That's the point. They want you to play him more, and they want to like push the hype. And so now Deadpool is basically a standard. You have to learn Deadpool, or else you're not going to be able to win. And with $40,000 on the line, that makes sense. And so now they're in practice, and somebody needs to learn Deadpool. And since he seems to be more of like some kind of a flex support, it can't be this guy Kingsman, who was apparently drafted because he was a strong DPS main. And so now people have to learn to play Deadpool, and you need to play around the Deadpool meta, which is going to be 2 other supports supporting Deadpool. But they don't want to do that because they want to have a casual time. And I can kind of understand it because apparently originally the tournament wasn't offering money. And so when they first started the tournament, they might have like been like, oh, okay, like it's just a casual tournament. And now like the stakes are higher. Maybe they didn't really sign up for that. But I mean, I don't know what to tell you. $40,000 is on the line. You know, it's kind of a big deal.
I think it's gonna be a hard game.
No, guys, I want to try hard this
Like,
tourney,
if
but
you don't run triple support, like hard meta, we're never winning.
it's a $40,000 tourney, guys.
Yeah,
We're
but
gonna
you
need
can still
triple.
win on off-meta characters. Other people don't be playing off-meta too. Like,
Yeah, I don't think.
I think you guys have a very different mentality than like other teams. Like I think
Yeah.
the other teams will just walk out with full
Thank you.
sweaty comps.
Of course they're gonna do that. It's a
Yeah, of course they're going to do that.
$40,000 tournament.
No, they're
Yeah.
not.
Talk some sense into these guys because they don't want to run triple support. They're gonna.
That's not like is not the meta right now, is it? Well, it sounds like it is.
triple support a character that I don't know how to play. What the fuck do you want me to do? Like,
Oh, you're saying his magic DPS is insane? That's not the meta. Is there an issue with like him playing magic? Is when it comes to the meta? Like that's the thing though, because like some off meta stuff can work if you work around it. You know what I mean? Which sounds like they can.
Who wants to run triple support?
But every team will.
Drafted for triple support. No, you won't.
You don't think any team will want to run triple support?
No, you can barely get Matthew to play freaking support, let alone for DD.
If Matthew's playing for 40 grand, he's gonna play triple support.
I got mad.
Armor gives no fuck either.
This guy's fucking cracked. Holy shit!
I think if you're like severely lacking on
I played some of this game, but like I'm not good at it.
Bogus team isn't gonna run it. Armori's team isn't gonna run that. Team Captain's definitely not gonna run it. Team's not gonna run it.
Why is this person so confident that they're not going to run the new meta character that just released that is definitely overpowered? Why is she being so stupid? I don't understand. You know, if she had just said like, "Listen, I didn't sign up for this tournament to play like a sweat," that would be one boundary. But I mean, they're going to play meta. What are you talking about? Everyone's going to play meta. Gaming tournaments are not fun ever. You guys have to understand. Video game tournaments are not fun. It sucks. It's horrible. It's never fun. That's the point, though. Like, it's to win. It's fun when you win. Like, it's not a casual thing, you know?
Guys, just because you can, I can learn him too and play
All I'm
it.
saying is we need a
You need 2 tanks though for triple support.
People are telling me that, yeah, I can play second tank. I play strange.
your chat.
Okay, so he's fine. He's fine playing a different character too.
Freaking our keyboard Andy, bro.
Did they just call him a keyboard Andy?
Going back, Kingsman.
Okay. If we play Simi's team, Zaza, do you want to play Bucky? Do you play Bucky, or you mean Bucky, or what do you got as an anti?
Widow's my anti-dive.
Widow is anti-dive.
Bro, Widow is not multi-anti-dive, though. Like, I'm telling you.
They're playing Black Widow. Okay, I don't understand specifically like the entire meta, but it sounds like Widow is anti-dive if it's like one person. But she can't handle more than one person diving into her. So if they're playing a multiple dive characters, you need to play something that's apparently able to handle like multiple people. So apparently Bucky is a character that handles anti-dive. Like they can handle 2 or 3 people diving their backline and stay alive long enough to be able to contribute to the team fight.
Yo. Kingsman, you're gonna tell me, bro. We haven't even played against them yet, bro. chill.
It's important to draft a good composition before the round starts, or before the match starts.
No shit, bro. But you think Zaza's gonna swap after we had this conversation 10 different times?
Yeah,
I would imagine. How many times do you have to have this fucking conversation? I don't understand.
don't know how to tell you when you keep asking. Like,
I'm telling you right now, she's gonna start on Widow no matter what you say.
I don't even think I've
Why?
been playing that bad in our scrims on Widow either.
Oh, I believe you. I believe you. I know you are. I know you're not bad at the character.
Like, for
That's not my point.
Christmas, I want Zaza.
He's being respectful too. He's like, you're not bad at the character. I was just like, this is the meta. That's all that they're saying.
For Christmas, I want Zaza to play Bucky, Phoenix, Hela, and we win the tournament for $40,000.
No, that's the problem with the fact that
Leaving my
half
family farm to
traders
become a
have
mutant soldier was no life.
Guys, if we're banking on the fact that they're not going to take it seriously, then we're going to lose.
If I would have ended up
We should be banking it on the fact that they are going to take it as seriously as possible.
Which is like
Worst case scenario will happen.
we need to be someone on our team that considers all possibilities.
Yes, that we're going to lose if they run triple support. If they have something that they
have
can...
that mindset of we're going on.
No. If they have...
It's not just a mindset, dude. Like, guys, you just have to feel like you're gonna win, and we can win. Dude. This isn't fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. It's not really about the heart of the cards at a certain point. At a certain point, you have to acknowledge that, like, if you are not willing to play meta, you are going to lose. That's pretty much it. Sorry.
They have something that they can run and they automatically win, they are going to play it if it's $40,000.
True.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Oh my god,
There's not even the only one on the team that wants to win this. What the fuck?
Yeah, pull out the sword and run. You say, go. Come on, Hawkeye. This.
I'll try someone else.
Do you see my point? Now imagine Zaza trying to live that, right? It's not gonna happen.
Busy dueling with Spider-Man, bro.
Well, none of them
Back to
live,
you guys
bro.
now.
Yes, exactly,
Oh my god,
exactly.
wait, I'm like learning him.
But Bucky
I'm
will.
so for
Bucky
real,
will
bro.
prevent
Like,
that.
no one is living a 5-man run into their spawn, bro. Kingsman, shut up, bro. Just, my god.
They're living with triple support.
Thank
You
you.
made your point, and it's not gonna happen.
Okay, so
Both cats are getting annoyed now.
This is crazy, dude. They're just not gonna give a fuck, huh?
Like, I'm telling you, you have the best chance of winning by putting me on litter.
Oh, so sorry.
If she's gonna stay Widow,
Oh wait,
it's gonna be hard,
oh my
but
god,
you can like get a Mantis. You can get like a Mantis. That's
I don't understand. What's their explanation for not being willing to like actually try to win and yelling at this guy?
cool.
Zaza is cooking. Everybody's doubting her because she's literally she just saved Casey's life. Thank you, Zaza.
I'm fucking Spider-Man.
If you can have like a Widow as a solo DPS, like you're gonna need.
then we have no
Did she just say she was 1v3? Isn't that the problem?
front line.
No.
No. Like I can run. Well, I don't know about your other player.
Bro, he almost got he got lucky that this whole thing blew up, because if he had run the tournament and they just didn't play meta and they got swept, he would be so frustrated he'd have like a crash out.
Not here, but like I could run Deadpool for the practice. I played him for like 10 hours in the early access.
Oh damn.
On the point, guys.
Opening my door again.
Oh, leave.
Is that only one round?
No, there was 2 rounds, bro. Listen,
Yeah.
guys, it's important to have this stuff
First one.
down pat before the tournament. We need to know our solid composition. What do we do?
Our solid composition is her on the freaking Black Widow. Then
Bro, if that is
How is that a solid composition, especially for ping sucks? I guess her ping isn't that high. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Wait, is her ping 173? What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? Why is her ping 173 right now? This is insane. Why is her ping so bad? Why is, like, does she not have good internet? I don't understand. This is fucking preposterous.
For win con, we will automatically lose. You cannot have that as a win condition.
You have the worst mindset, bro.
I'm telling
You
you
have the worst mindset, dude. These people are weirdos.
truth.
No, you're not, because you don't know.
You don't know. You don't know.
Who know?
Never,
Bro.
like, if the game comes down to one person being win condition, we're gonna lose no matter
It is
what.
not one.
Bro, dude. Are these people stupid? I don't understand. I'm starting to crash out. I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Yeah, first of all, you can't play a fucking sniper on 160 ping. You're basically going to be relegated to a tank. You can't play anything outside of a fucking tank on 160 ping. That's just a fact, and I'm sorry to tell you. That's number one. Number two, do these people not understand? Like, these guys are like Diamond, Grandmaster. How do you not understand that meta is really important? Playing comps around one person is always a thing that you need to do. And what's funny, this is just stupid. This is dumb as fuck. Holy shit.
Person being the win condition. It is a fact that we have to revolve the comp around one person. If that is the case,
Play your character. What do you mean? You're still able to play Magic. She's just gonna be on Black Widow. It doesn't change anything, right? Like,
What?
the difference between Bucky Hook is that.
okay, so what's the difference between a 5v6 and a 6v6? Are you going to tell me?
I will
It's not
play
a
triple
5v6
support to make you
anymore.
have.
But it would be 5v6. If that person is taken out immediately, that turns into a 5v6. That is the point.
Come on.
If there's 3 people diving Zaza, that means there's 3 people in our backline.
What is happening?
On Zaza.
They are going to explode
This is ridiculous.
Zaza in 0.2 seconds and then go on our supports.
They're not.
gonna explode
They are.
That's not how it works. That's
That
That is exactly how it works. Why are these people like I said, if they were just like, listen, we don't care. We're not really here to win or something. Like, okay, at least you're honest. But they're like, no, you're just wrong. I said, no, he's fucking right, dude. You're totally wrong about this. What do you talk about?
it is how it works.
Why are you doubting her this much though? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not-
It's not doubting her, dude. It's just like, it's just the fucking meta, bro. What the fuck?
Doubting
I don't think
her.
Kingsman's played
You
Widow,
are
guys.
misunderstanding.
Okay,
You're
I don't think he's
misunderstanding.
played Widow.
I have played Widow. I played Widow. I have like
Whatever
20 hours on
If
her.
we were to remove Black Widow from the comp and go Bucky or whatever, they're still gonna dive as hard. And
Yes, but if we have
But yeah, but it sounds like Bucky can handle diving better. That's the point that he's making.
Bucky, they are going to get shit on so hard.
Well, I don't play Bucky, so.
okay, wait. Hold on,
Bucky
hold
is
on,
so
hold on.
simple though. That's
Why
the
do you
thing. It takes
think-
5 seconds to
Yeah,
learn.
dude, you don't play Bucky. Okay, learn Bucky. Also get better internet.
I think that she's
What the fuck?
Widow is like what she's best at. You're saddling her on a character.
Exactly,
Who
exactly.
cares? I don't understand. Who cares if she's best at it? Who cares if she's best at that character? Like, just play some. That's the whole point of scrims. Learn something different. You shouldn't be so bad. Like, if you're diamond at the game, you should be able to learn another character in like a week.
But even if she's not that good on the character gets 200% more value than Widow. Regardless, you could be dog shit on Bucky and get way. No, it is true. It is
Know
true.
how to play
That's
Bucky?
really not
I just
true.
not doing them.
I'm on death row right now. You think I'm getting 200%? No, because I'm not.
Because you're on deck
Yo,
pool.
okay,
You're on support pool.
Crazy.
You wanna go triple and I can play support pool?
Do you know how hard it's going to be if we fight
No, no,
Snake
no.
Case and he has 2,000 HP?
If you want to run triple so bad, you could be the
Then we have
I don't know. I guess what does Deadpool increase HP or something?
no main. I am the only other DPS.
That's not what he's arguing about, bro. He wants Zaza just off of Black
I
Widow.
just
That's
want
the
main
only
damage. I want frontline damage. If we don't have frontline pressure, we will
I
lose.
said I will play triple support if we need
That's
it.
not
Like,
frontline pressure.
The way you see it is the scrims like drop shooting. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's what it is. Again, like scrims are almost like more important than the actual game, dude. They're fucking insane.
That's not what I'm saying. Triple is another issue.
The triple's good, but like the solo DPS Widow isn't.
Is impossible. It is
impossible.
Why not?
Just save your breath.
Because I'm not swapping over Black
Yeah,
Widow.
Why? It's because they're Australian. It can't be because they're Australian. It's got to be more than just like being Australian. That's why their internet sucks, right? Like, there's got to be a little more to that. I feel like your internet can't suck that bad just because you're from Australia. Maybe I'm wrong, but unlucky draft for them. Then they got somebody that's basically a fucking burden at that point.
Okay, then we lost the tournament.
You don't
GG, go next.
understand that.
That's literally how it works.
He's right, dude. He's also tilted. I'd be so fucking tilted too. I'd be so fucking angry at this.
It's not happening, bro.
Oh my god, I just got.
This would be. Some people would say this would be a justifiable crash out. You know what I'm saying?
to talk about this fucking conversation now.
Nah, bro. And just gonna make.
I don't give a fuck about the internet down. She should have never signed up. Well, that's the thing is apparently this tournament wasn't intended. This tournament was like originally not intended to be a $40,000 tournament, so it kind of makes sense why she came out the gate like, or it makes sense why she would still sign up even if her internet was terrible. but apparently that was something that they learned like later on. So
Make another video of that for sure.
Yeah,
No, this is an important conversation. This is an important conversation to have before a $40,000 tournament. Bro. Very
You're gonna
important.
have to revolve a 2-2-2 comp around like her being the win condition. Like,
And that's going to be really hard. Really, really hard.
Okay, so
Especially if Snake Case and Greg are on the enemy team.
If it goes bad,
Wait,
it's like 5 meters long.
Alright, let's lock in right now. Snake Case is on the enemy team in clips. Let's lock in.
I grab blue.
One it is. It is one.
I'm on.
Middle one, middle one.
Oh, Venom is one.
I'm with you. Doing it
You.
I'm on Ender.
You. Me, please. Thank you, Lucy.
Shit, I didn't mean to do that. That was honestly on me. I danced in there. Come on, guys. I'm not.
You're gonna play this, you're playing so split, that's what makes it difficult.
Yeah. Wait. Do you know how to do the B-hop?
What is half?
I genuinely think
It's in. There's a certain angle you got to leave on for a B-hop.
I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
I was looking at my books when I was in the house.
I'm killing most supports. I got one of them.
Are they able to like at least capitalize on him fucking up all the supports, or are they still like that fucking worthless?
They're like, we first Luna.
The amazing Spider-Man!
Kidding.
I just remember right there.
We have Gambit for next fight. You can Gambit? Yeah, nice. Walk on invis, walk on 2. Kill the crew, kill the crew. Kill Luna. If you maelstrom, you fail, because they fucked it.
Bro, it's fucking funny, because this guy's like absolutely wrecking everybody. I'm not understanding why they hate him so much.
Spider-Man's bad, Dude, I'm trying my best to get it. Just come back.
They are in fact that fucking worthless. It seems like it, dude. It seems just like unlucky that he got drafted on this team.
I'll take this off.
It really genuinely sounds like this, like at least a few of them, because it seems like one guy's on this guy's side. It seems like most of them kind of want to just go into this tournament and play like it's 6 people in solo queue, like a 6v6 solo queue, which you can't do in a tournament. You have to be a cohesive unit.
Oh, I just won! Oh, I can put this. Angela, can you ult the Luna? Ah! One!
Ender is one on me. He's a Venom.
Hawk and die. Firehawk. He dies. Okay, guys. Pace and point proven right now. Do you want?
He's getting so fucking pissed. I'd be this pissed too, dude. I'd be so pissed too.
Understand?
No, it's
Well,
not.
you've been making
Get
me
the
play
head!
super close, I'm gonna
How
play
do you not see the problem right now? How?
Dude, I'd be just as fucking pissed as this guy. This is so funny, dude. It's funny. And like, I guess, I don't know, dude. This is the problem is if they were just like, listen, we didn't sign up for this to be like a super serious tournament. And so like, we don't care like you do. I mean, I could at least be like, oh, okay, I respect the honesty, but they're like pretending they can win by playing like shit. So it doesn't make any sense.
First of all, it's
That ass Kingsman, like, shut the fuck up.
Ew.
Lucy's not even on Invis.
You're doing too much, dude. TikTok language.
You're getting value because
No, she shouldn't be dead.
Yes.
I'm getting value because I'm 1v6ing.
Folk isn't peeling for you, bro. Yeah, we win 5, but we won the point, bro. Why? Because they were hard. Like 4 people are dying here. That means 4 of their util, 4 of their resources are all spent on Zaza and the supports.
Oh, wait, who's winning though? I'm not understanding. It sounds like they're not doing very well.
And we win because
And this isn't even like the actual match. Are they? Just to be clear, it sounds like they're still also like it's. What's so funny about this is it doesn't even matter if they're doing well in these scrims because they're not even scrimming. They're just doing 6v6 solo queues. Like they're just doing like a solo queue like sign up. They're like, oh, we're gonna play. We're just gonna like fucking come up and we're just gonna play against like whoever. That's not the same thing as like, oh man, we're playing against 6 people who are actually trying really hard. That's not the same thing at all.
because they don't care about anything else.
Guys, listen. You may not want the money, but I do. Okay? I really want to win. I need money for college. I need money for everything.
I'm not understanding why like they don't want the money. I don't get it.
And I want to try my hardest to get the right composition.
For real, bro. The next time I bring up the topic, I will do you, bro. It's not happening this game. Maybe if we consider it again, but like I don't think so, bro. Stop doubting on me, bro. That's all you've been doing. The last
This is fucked, dude. I feel so bad for this dude.
I'm gonna force Nuna probably. That's my guess.
I'm throwing them a card. I'm on.
I'm ready to put on a show.
Kill it, Nice, go straight on.
Is that them finally playing Bucky? Or is it somebody else? Or is it the other team playing Bucky? Like, what the fuck?
Lagging. Maybe it's her. Leave her.
Dagger that guy.
Just in time.
Let me know where you're gonna set up Zaza. I can just give you a shoot.
Sorry, I'm setting up like high ground, but in range.
They're porting me up. I can ult it now.
Bro, it's so funny because you can see he keeps checking his scoreboard, and maybe that's because like there's some kind of strategic advantage to that, or maybe he's just super tilted because he's like, look how well I'm doing. These people are fucking playing like shit, and he's just getting worked up more and more and more and more and more. Holy fuck!
I'm just gonna fight you. I'm gonna pull him back. Nice. I think I can side like this. I'm just gonna focus on fighting.
They ulted TP. I'm gonna ult up in 3, 2.
The game notes are breaking your mind. That's funny, August. Sorry, I know you're not a big gamer. You have to play Marvel Rivals for your research.
Oh, I'm so invisible.
I put that invisible.
Wait, you straight ult? Oh my god. Oh, we see that. Just die.
I was gonna say walk through the purple.
Well, they use Sue, they have Deadpool, but we can kill through a Gambit. We just walk a Gambit and go on Invis. She's probably easiest to kill.
They use her already. They use.
Yeah, but just go on her regardless. We should isolate her.
Yeah, just go on.
You go right on her.
Beginning.
Marvel Rival stream soon? Maybe, dude. I got a $40,000 tournament I have to try not to give a shit about.
Okay, my bad, I didn't take portal. Oh, basic, you hit me? Oh, I'm not hit by it. They have a TP, but... Big counter TP.
I'm taking that portal.
I think Simi might cancel it.
They're not portaling.
No, they're walking right side
Keep an eye on
probably. Simi probably has all. Lucy, save your ult for Simi. We can all use it.
No, I think he used it like that.
Okay.
Dangerous!
We first, we're all Bucky, right? Look at the back.
You can go back.
I'm cutting you.
This one. Dead.
Nice, great kill, Zaza. Let's go. Good job, guys.
Good job, guys. We finally Zaza, you did well one game. You did it. Yes.
I'll send you 50K myself. Thank you.
He's gonna send him $50,000 himself. Damn, that guy must be rich.
Mother, you're pretty good at Angela. Maybe we should get Puffer to play Angela the whole tourney as well.
I'm pretty sure Kumi's Angela is like low key, just like up there. Kumi's actually just there.
Kingsman, I think you just expect like Widow. Honestly, she is a hit or miss, but I think Zaza like literally just watch her play. I think she can take care of herself, even if her stats.
It doesn't matter. They're not understanding the issue. Do these people? Do they not understand meta? Like, what's the point in playing with these fucking people? They don't even understand how the game works. They don't understand how like meta works. It doesn't matter how good the player is. If you're not playing meta, you're probably going to get rocked. Or if you're, if you're not playing meta, you're going to get rocked. Or if you don't do something that can counter the meta, right? Like sometimes, like because something is meta, counter picks to the meta can become meta, right? But only for like a limited aspect. It doesn't sound like they have that. It doesn't sound like they have like a counter pick meta kind of a thing. You know what I mean? It's not like fucking, what is it, Khalil is in meta and then playing Malphite all of a sudden becomes meta sometimes because, you know, that's the counter. You know what I mean? We're not in one of those situations.
That's not sure. I think she was doing great for herself.
Well, that game, of course, I'm going to play a little bit worse after getting yelled at, you know.
No, she's a hit or miss character. Like some games.
Listen, guys.
Don't play you. It's a hit or miss character. Don't play the hit or miss character, bro.
She's not gonna be good every game. I like honestly, yeah, but
I'm just saying purely for the composition. like Bucky or something that can peel for the supports, if you're getting permadove like that, is better. Because Widow is so frail and so squishy, and I know this because I've gone against every Black Widow, #1 Black Widow, all of them, and you run full dive in a top elo, you just dive her and you explode her like a bug. That's just what happens.
Yeah.
That makes sense. She sounds like a solo queue character. I don't really know too much, but it sounds like she's a solo queue character, and she doesn't carry well outside of that.
That's such a good point. You're so right about that, and we're still gonna play Widow. I know.
Did you upvote everyone except
Why? Could they at least explain themselves? Like, why they're being such fucking pieces of shit about this? Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, at least explain. Like, yeah, we're gonna still play it because we don't really want to win. Like, what is it? Just say something.
Yeah, you gotta accept that they're gonna force Widow. Okay. I mean, there's a workaround. Like, just gotta make a good comp around her.
Okay.
How do you do that though? It doesn't sound like you can. Sounds like a weak ass strategy.
Okay, so should I play Mantis then? Or you play Loki, Mantis Gambit?
No,
No, don't
stop,
play
stop,
Mantis.
stop,
Play
stop.
Magic.
I think
Your
we just
magic is
accept that.
good.
Like,
We will have a dive tank to dive with you. You
What is
know
the-
I mean?
Don't yell at me
What
or
is-
else I'll miss all my shots if you're a dick. That's all.
what is the other tank?
If you yell at me, I'm gonna miss all my shots. I'm just so upset. Could it be the 173 ping? Could it be the 173 ping on the character that's playing like fucking 0-5? I can take care of myself. I'm 1 in 8 million. I'm okay. I got one.
Play like what dive pick does he play? You can run like an Angela, Magic, Kingsman. You would have to run Sue. You would have to run like a good backline that could hold their core.
Also, I know you want the worst case, so you're like worst case scenario, but like I don't want to be like, oh, it's so free, but like.
Guys,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
fucking broke.
I'm not understanding. What is this worst case scenario thing that they're saying? What does worst case scenario mean? I don't understand. Like, first of all, you should be prepared for the worst case scenario. Second of all, it's not about the worst case scenario. It's like, what's the most likely scenario? Is the most likely scenario that you're going to get absolutely fucking ass blasted if you play some shit ass character? Yeah, it sounds like it. I don't know the meta, but it sounds like they drafted this guy because he has a better understanding of the game. So, you know, lean into that idea that he's better than you.
Okay.
Other teams
I play-
don't have your mental like you. They don't.
Yeah, it's not the vibes or the fact that it's not the fact that her ping is high or that she's playing a sniper with a high ping or that they keep backline diving her. It's his vibes, dude. His vibes are what's really ruining the game.
have this
Exactly.
mentality.
That's why I want.
They don't
And
want
neither do you guys, because you don't want to run more confident than want to do.
Could you guys?
Because I want to run Widow doesn't mean I don't want to win.
Exactly.
Yes, it does. See, this is what I'm talking about. You can't say those things. If she's like, I don't really care. I signed up because I thought it was a casual tournament and I don't care. I mean, again, I'm going to be like, well, that's shitty, but okay, I get it. You know what I mean? I can empathize with that. I can empathize with that perspective because at least it's honest. But she's like, just because I'm playing like shit on a shitty character that, well, maybe the character's not shitty, but on a character that's not going to be able to win and I'm getting dove and I have high ping doesn't mean I don't want to win. Yes, it does. That's exactly what that means.
Exactly. I believe you. And if you want to win, let's channel that and play one of the characters that'll help our team composition.
True.
Playing fucking
Guys,
Widow.
I'm just here to accept.
I just want to play Widow. I don't give a fuck. Here's the thing. I need you guys to understand something. When I need you guys to understand something about this situation that you need to understand. Truly, and I'm being redundant. This girl is playing Widow at almost 200 ping and getting absolutely blasted. But she could be right if she was good at the game. The only people who are allowed to be snobby dickheads about video games are people who are really good at them. You can only get to force a team comp around you if you're actually an insanely good player. And she's simply not. And that's okay. Like, the world doesn't revolve around the best players. Well, actually it does. But you can be a really strong revolution around another player that's better. And in fact, one really good player and one like solid support can be, or somebody who's willing to be a team player can absolutely be better than two really good players. Right? That's what it is. It's like Final Fantasy 3, okay? A ninja works better with a swordsman than two swordsmen. You know what I'm saying? That's obscure. I don't even know if that's the right comparison. Anyway. But she's not good enough, dude. It's not good. she's just not good enough to be the core player. This guy is. He's playing an off-meta character and destroying, and he's willing to switch. So he's, you know what I mean? Like, he's got a lot more going for him. I'm surprised he's not more toxic with how good he plays.
I'm just here to accept that Kingsman is a meta slave, and we're never gonna move.
Meta slave.
Meta slave, they're doing a $40,000 tournament.
slave. I'm playing magic.
Exactly.
Yeah, but what
Like,
everyone
he's
else
good
on
at
the
it,
to play
so
meta
just
slave.
He's a meta slave. I'm playing off meta. Exactly.
I think you guys would be good if you have a group player with a Mantis. Like group Mantis, Invis, and like your core might be secure. It might be secure.
and Lucy can
I feel bad for this other guy. He's trying to like make it work. He can see that this Kingsman wants to play well, and this guy's like, "Should I want to do?" Or he wants to win, and this other guy's like, "I want to win too." But like, we're just, maybe we could do this to work around it. They're really trying.
And I can play tank or support. It's not like we're not able.
That's literally
There's a clip of her comparing him to Netanyahu. Is that clip in this? Where is that clip? I need to watch that. That's fucking insane.
If needed, can you go on support?
watch me fight and you'll
I
see.
can't play small stuff, but I can play Phoenix, Hela, Hawkeye.
Those are
I mean,
great
Phoenix is
picks. Do
the
you have any-
best character in the game right now. Like, that's really good.
Battle starts in
Honestly.
5.
Do you have any problems with that?
2,
We're playing
1.
Phoenix, Hela, Hawkeye.
Nope.
Go have fun.
Those are all great picks.
Yeah, you meta slave. I know you would love a Phoenix.
I would love a Phoenix. I agree. My damage is
I
absolutely
think that guy's just being silly with him.
necessary for 90% of composition.
Yeah.
That guy's not even part of the main team. He's filling in for another member. That's crazy. They don't even have the whole fucking team there. What the hell's happening?
I think you guys run like a Mantis, Invis, and then get a group, and you guys should be fine with Widow. There should be enough damage, decent heals.
Here, how about
There's no
this?
bans, right?
Yeah, there's no bans.
No damage.
Just
Yeah,
play
yeah.
Widow the
You
whole
guys
time.
Okay, that makes sense. There's no bans. It's probably because it's a literal Deadpool tournament, so they're trying to like promote Deadpool. That makes sense that there are no fucking bans.
Run that.
But if we run into like Snick Case's team, can you please play Bucky? Because
All
these
I need
teams.
to think is this team. I don't understand, bro. I don't
play
get it.
Bucky.
You're making me
Okay, so it sounds like that team's taking it super seriously, and that's why they want him to her to learn that character. But like, she should be playing it now just to know it. If you're so good on fucking Widowmaker, I don't give a shit. Black Widow, then why the fuck aren't you like you should. Practice something else. You don't do scrims to play. Like, you don't do scrims to play your best character. That's not scrims. That's you fucking jerking yourself off. You do scrims to play what you suck at to get better at it.
Nah, bro, we're been playing against Naked System. This is their team. Only there's just one support player, bro. We won. Shut up now, bro. Like, I'm tired of it. This is fucking getting annoying and you're making Zaza sad. Like, it's not gonna happen. She's gonna
Zaza's getting sad.
play Black Widow, so just shut up for 2 seconds and just play the goddamn sprint.
Bro, somebody send me this fucking Israel clip because you guys are blowing my mind with this thing. It's not real. I'm pretty sure you guys are lying to me.
Yeah, I don't get it.
They're dead.
Thank you.
I think the solution would be against their team. If you're concerned about their dive, you just trade back lines.
Okay, go on. Q1.
Game is right here.
Force ult up. The bridge. Or bounce.
Totally bad ult from her.
The back line is one. Okay, blocking up.
I'm walking back. I got 3.
Oh, they cleanse it. Head back, head back.
There's 1. I have 4.
Oh, I didn't get it by damage.
Is this the clip?
I have a genuine question. Like, seriously, answer this. Even if you support Kingsman, whatever.
Yeah.
Support Kingsman like it's fucking Israel.
Bro, we're virtue signaling so hard right now.
Anyways, whatever you have in your head, I have a genuine question. Ready? I'm saying,
Okay, I guess we don't get the genuine question there. You know what's so funny here is that, like, there was a way for her to come out of this not looking like a virtue signaling piece of shit, right? Because here's my understanding, right? The tournament originally wasn't for money. And so a bunch of creators like, yeah, I'll do this tournament for fun. I get it. You're coming into it for fun. Maybe they don't need the money. Maybe their parents are rich or something. I don't know. And then they added the prize money to it. Right, so that if they were like, listen, we didn't want to play this, we didn't think it was that serious. Like, we're sorry, we didn't think it was that serious. Like, you know, we weren't playing like that. I wanted to have fun. I could at least be sympathetic, even though it's like once you learn it's $40,000, it's time to put your best foot forward. But instead, we get like constant beratement and comparing things to Israel, Palestine. Like, what the fuck is she talking about? This is so weird. Like, and it's just, and I don't want to be like that guy. But like, this is gonna, bro. I'm sorry. I don't want to be that guy. But like, this, dude, I don't even want to say it. This puts women back on the internet like 5 or 10 years, right? Like, we understand that. Like, we have a tournament where it's like a bunch of people get together, and the girl is so insistent on playing Black Widow, even though her ping sucks and she's a terrible fucking player at it. And then all the other girls are defending her. The guy's like, listen, I will change my... I have no problem playing around something, but I'll play something different. He's really good at magic, but he's like, I'll play anything. I'll play Doctor Strange. I just want to win. I want to try. I want to put a good comp together. I want to get the meta down so we're ready for game day. You know what I mean? And he's being super reasonable. And she's like, no, fuck you. It doesn't matter how many times you say it. And if you upset me, then I'll just play worse. And it's like, what the fuck? It's like, I'm sorry, I'm going dark woke here, but like, you don't realize like that's what a lot of young men are seeing. And like, I don't like the stereotype, but that's what they're saying. That's what they're seeing. They're seeing a situation where it's competitive and the girls are not only not trying, but they're like being insistent that despite the fact that they are the worst players on the team, that they should core the team. Oh, let's play around the Black Widow that's 0-5 with 173 ping from Australia that doesn't really know how to play. That doesn't make sense. Now, if she was fucking insanely good and she's like, I don't give a fuck about the meta and she's popping off, you can be a piece of shit, okay? All right? You can be a piece of shit. If you're that fucking Russian guy from Heated Rivalry, you can be an asshole, okay? And you could fuck someone's asshole. Probably a tight, bussy agent. I don't know. But if you're playing like shit, trash slop, you're not allowed to decide that you're going to dictate the way that your team's going to play. The good news is that he got his money and then some with how much he's popping off. So God bless that. So did she lose her sponsorships? That'd be fucking crazy, bro. Well, she's not likable anymore, so why would they keep her? Was she even like anything? Like, who the fuck is this girl? Who the fuck is this person? Like, does she like how do you not try for a tournament? She's got 8,000 followers on Twitch. 10,000. Sorry, she's 10. I don't understand how you wouldn't want to at least try for the tournament. This is so funny. That's funny too, because even if you try and you lose, like, it's okay. Because you're still like showing like, oh yeah, I'm a team player, I'm trying, blah 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 blah. You're not doing a goddamn thing. You're not even trying to like play. If it's one thing if you're like, oh dude, I'm sorry, I'm bad. Whatever. It is what it is, man. You can't get mad at somebody for that. They didn't even know it was supposed to be this serious. But you're not even trying? She doesn't have any other socials I don't see. That's fucking crazy.
Sorry.
Just walk hard, just walk. That's okay. Just walk hard. We can damage boost the wall and she can hit a
I
foul.
don't think she was banned on Twitch. She shouldn't get banned for that. That's not from what I'm seeing.
One on the back line.
I might come out. Oh, he just had me. This one? Who's that? Bucky one. We get small enough, I guess. Probably should keep it.
The current score is
I can't.
0-2.
Play Mantis.
0.
It sounds like fucking Overwatch. I know it's like an Overwatch clone. It sounds like Overwatch, like weirdly.
Switch things up, including which side you're on.
And your
Ooh.
negative attitude
It sounds like Diva.
is making my frames drop.
You'll need a top-notch team to win
My attitude. Wait, what?
this one.
You don't need a Deadpool.
Your negative attitude is making my frames drop.
You'll need a top-notch.
Bro, I don't think you understand what she's saying there. When she says your negative attitude is making my frame drop, what she's saying is she's going to start inting. All right, inting is when you intentionally play bad. Now, I don't know why it's any different from her actual play, but that's what my response would be. Like, oh, what's the difference between you inting and it's the same. I thought you were inting the whole time. I'd be fucking toxic as fuck back. But that's what she's saying. Just to be clear, like, she's saying that she's going to start inting because he's like talking the way that he's talking.
Team to win this one.
You don't need a Deadpool, just run Mantis and Invis. And then
That's my bad. I thought it was required by Bazin for Deadpool.
like a Groot or a Venom, Groot Angela. Honestly, Mag would be fine. Like a Mag Angela.
That not having a frontline tank and then also not giving he's not giving Kingsman his team at the farm. Like,
We need frontline tank and frontline. Yeah, there's well. Gambit mag team up is still a thing. So
Honestly, if they run like super dive, like triple or something, just run a Penny.
4, 3, 2.
alright. Yeah, Hulk, Venom are about to dive you guys in the back line. And Spidey. They're all three about to come on. You guys in 2 seconds.
I'm gonna drop.
Now what?
Can you go dive first?
Yeah, I'll know every support.
Sounds like he's ready. It sounds like he's willing to play a support.
I haven't dived in support. Like going up.
Oh, can you play a dive support? My bad.
It sounds like he's getting frustrated too. And he's just like backing off instead of getting more angry.
There's one. I didn't care main, bro. I didn't care main. Fortunate. Wait for me if you can. Just cut back. Cut back. No, we have a pick. We have a good
Down one.
Come back up and dash me. Nice.
Can you kill the Invis?
This is alone on point.
No cooldowns. I'm linking.
One. Nice.
Just stun.
I'm an altar back.
Stun him.
One shot, one shot, one shot, white feet.
Stun.
Oh, I'm about. And I'm.
CC, can you straight low? Can you straight low?
I got in this.
Oh, nice.
I got it.
Okay, give it to that, give it to that. Oh, we're good.
Oh my god. So get away, get away.
Like,
Bro,
so
dude,
funny now.
dude, you almost got me killed. You pulled him out of my one shot. I almost jumped off the map and I was in animation. Good grab though. Any other time that would have been great. Great grab, bro. Because you pulled her out of the ult. I was so lucky. Hold on. I D-max him. Zaza, can you ult their backline right now? I can go to their backline. Ult dead. Is that? Nice.
Look at this. She's out of position right here.
Good push. I think she gets off. Jump the map. Oh no, she's not.
She's one.
Did you do that? Oh my god, no.
Come on, Invis.
Out there.
I'm going
Let me get a.
Hold this Spidey one.
clear card.
Killing Venom on point. Give it on the right. Still one. Dead. Spidey one. Spidey got a fade. No, Spidey's really low. DC just ult instantly.
It's crazy that these aren't just like scrims still. It's crazy that these are scrims and they're struggling so hard. You'd think that they'd be able to beat them. Because it seems like they're just a bunch of randoms. Am I wrong? Got it. He responds like he talks about it at the end. He's doing like a pretext. He's doing pretext for it.
You can get a battle here. He's no bubble. Hulk is no bubble. He's a real.
By the eye of Agamotto.
I'm stalling.
59. Let's fucking go.
What I'm saying, bro. There's so
Alright.
many guys in the
Everybody race
backline.
Dude, sooner than that, you just need to run a comp that can sustain it. That's all. You just need more utility. You can run Gambit. Honestly,
Well, they're running out of the one.
Gambit just
Right back in there, bro.
Gambit counters Venom, so like you can just
Guys,
run these.
this is going to be.
But, like if they run Spidey though, like he's diveable, so
I have mutant powers.
or kills the backline faster.
Yeah, that's what I've
all
been
you can
trying to do the
rely
whole time. Or our sub is low-key goated though, like, can't lie. Oh, it's Fumia?
on. So I think if you run the
It's
comp as just,
Fumiata?
like, the Groot and the Mantis,
Oh,
like,
shit. I didn't realize. No wonder it's good Angela.
you guys can survive
Low-key goated Angela player.
when diving.
Convergence is going to be really
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
I think Convergence is going to be the hardest map because they have a beatdown comp, so.
I got Gambit. He's nice.
Good pull. Get one.
Rolling back.
There's one. Phoenix one as well.
I'm with you.
Phoenix is 1 HP, no TP.
Yeah, this is Act 1 of the drama. Yeah, it seems like it.
They get staggered, or I think
Oh my god, that's good fucking shit. Amazing, 10 out of 10. Spectacular. Alright.
I got my ult for next cycle.
Guys,
Spidey yourself. Spidey might just go for
I think Spidey,
Focus, what's Venom?
Think here's one. I'm gonna ult and mash.
He's done.
Oh, nice. Spidey's behind.
Some pep that I made.
Bro. Zaza, you made Snake Case swap.
W, bro. Mag. I don't think I've ever seen that guy on Mag.
The ult double is gonna be hard. I'm not hit by it. We have the. It is one.
Try to help
I can. Oh, you got it. I'm a slam it.
Nice.
Yeah, wait. Nice. Go grab. Stagger.
Wait for me, Angie. Nice, thank you.
I just no wreck 3 times.
Spidey's behind.
You Angie on the back.
Yeah, good. I got it now.
We killed them. They do it.
That's not bad.
Nice, get on, go. He's nice.
They're not holding me. Stagger.
I'm
flanking it.
I chained him in. If you pull him in, we get him.
She finally. Oh, is this a good Black Widow map? I didn't even think about that. Like some maps being better. I mean, that's fucking so obvious, right? But I didn't even think about some maps being better or worse from like different characters. How niche is Black Widow? I feel like it seems like the win condition for Black Widow is very dependent. Like it doesn't seem like something that you can kind of force through. That she's trying to force through. You know?
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's so good.
Y'all are not gonna heal the ground before. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Amazing Spider-Man.
But I'm dead.
Fucking dead.
Why do you keep 4 people ulting you? That's bad.
Oh.
Yep, double G.
They're gonna contest me here. Might get staggered. I'm heading back. Can you wait for me and then Widow when I go in their backline so we one-shot them? You do it now? You do it now? I'm looking back.
Is she one of the worst characters? That's funny. You think that she has like underdog syndrome? Where she's trying to play something that's like not good to be like, oh well, I'm good on it. A lot of maps are closed hallways, so she gets cooked easily. That makes sense. That's funny. Is she really that bad? I'll take your word for it, but that's funny.
Thank you.
You go, Max. We gotta go get it. We go get it.
Mac dies. Just go back.
Look at me. Give it to me.
Bro, I'm surprised this guy didn't have like a legit crash out and start like yelling, you know?
Dagger.
Oh no, just kill him. They still have 3. Can you Angela out their backline? They're gonna cleanse it, but like.
Does Marvel Rivals have the same type of I think that there's something when it comes to Overwatch where like if you lag, like it's more about if you hit the character on your screen rather than if you actually hit the character, because they want to take lag into a factor. So like if you're lagging bad and you see someone, you shoot them, I think it still hits them as long as it's on your screen. I think, do they have something like that? Like what, like is there any charity going to this girl for playing a character that she's like bad at with high ping?
On high ground?
Yeah. It's nice. I'm gonna bid.
Yeah, you should definitely show her Google Maps.
I gotta bid.
I can't.
There's a clip for her playing Overwatch and missing every shot we want to make her. What is up with her and the fucking snipers? Why? What the fuck?
That's good. Oh, they still have Spidey. Listen, you gotta save her up for Spidey.
Is she just used to people carrying for her? Like what happens in your life where like you play a character you're fucking dookie shit at, and you just force it? You just keep forcing through it. Like what's the mentality of a player like that? Like being a burden and not really realizing it.
I'm gonna ult up right now. I'm gonna get a big pierce here. Big pierce. Whoa! What the hell? Server. What the hell?
What the hell's going on? Oh, he's getting lag.
Oh, I'm like teleporting. What the hell? Can you Gambit Widow? Can you Gambit Widow before they walk into spawn?
She needs to work with the local David here.
Yeah, touch.
I'm here with the local David.
Fucking back.
Whoa.
Come on, guys.
Dating Spider-Man, it does seem like kind of a simp. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe she's used to the simpery, dude. Maybe she's just used to that.
Wait, Mother, is this your main account name? What's your name? What's your real IGN?
My old IGN was Twitch put me out of it. I changed it to target ban.
Okay. That's why I remember. Makes sense.
Yeah, like it got so bad, like I counted 15 games in a row just target ban. I'm over it. I could even make content.
You're good at Angela, bro. You're good at Angela.
Damn, they have a bromance.
I remember you.
Gamers and gaming. Exactly, dude.
Yeah, I remember the game we played.
Bro, I can't even like fucking play like games like that. I can't even play like competitive shit anymore, bro. It's not even like good. It's just like I'm not bad at competitive games. I have a temper problem. So I get so fucking triggered, and it makes me, it makes me play worse. It makes an uncomfortable, team environment. So I just get so fucking irritated. It makes it difficult for me to. So I'm like, yeah, fuck, I'm gonna stay away from it because I could probably get good if I wanted to, but like I get fucking pissed off, and it kind of hinders my progress there.
It's full. Hold on.
I think you're gonna commit to a dive on attack. It's way better to go dive on attack.
What the fuck?
That's my guess. Snake will say I'm back for bubbles from him.
You're back.
That doesn't for me. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize you guys were on the corner. My bad.
Zoo. Off the bubble. Dragon's burn up here.
Alright, I'm going in now.
I'm in as well.
My back. I got in this. She's one.
I'm on Gambit. Gambit. Who's that? Go support. Sweaty one. TP. Body block TP.
I don't think I can get this off, bro. I can't even.
Oh, I didn't know you were. My bad. That's my bad. I didn't know you were not there. I thought you died. I think it's he's not now. He's back will have HP.
Back this thing down.
Can you
Can press the
backline?
card.
You hold their backline right now?
I'm on card, guys. You can walk up.
It's funny because like the way that I saw everything go down, I didn't realize that this is pretty cordial. Like they're pretty. Everybody's pretty chill. I mean, like he is being very insistent about them playing actually like the meta because he wants to win, which is completely justifiable. But like it seems to be overall, like for the most part, it's very calm and cordial, and it's just like they get so triggered that he wants them to try.
I'm on card.
Nice. Thank you.
I think
This is crazy.
then the actual turn will have.
Okay, I'm gonna look for something funny right here. I might die.
Okay. You have to Widow ult at the same time I can attack, so they get one shot.
I got one.
There's no way for them to
Nah.
hold for cycle here.
Damn, he dropped a whole fucking Google Docs. There's no way. We're gonna have to read the Google Doc after. Holy shit, dude. This goes deep. Why is this going so deep? I saw this shit on fucking TikTok. Dude, I saw this shit on TikTok and I'm just like, yeah, you know, it looks interesting. I'm not really sure, like, you know, it's fucking insane. It's honestly fucking insane how deep this is really going. It's fucking wild.
Amazing Spider-Man!
Amazing Spider-Man.
Other sports hard. Other sports hard.
They don't have the car moving. That's okay. You guys just respawn and come back.
Come on, are you beast? There's a flanking. My God.
He's a tryhard, but not a bad. But yeah, exactly. It's not bad to be a tryhard. He's respectful. That's what I'm surprised about. I wouldn't be. I'd fucking piss.
Spidey's one.
Magic's way better than Widow. I don't think it matters. I don't think that it matters. Like, this is the thing. This is like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if Magic was less meta than Widow. Because for one, he's willing to play a different character. And number two, he's actually good at the character. Like, that's the thing. If you are good at the game, you don't have to play meta if you're that good. It seems like, based on this team, he's that good. But he's trying to play meta, and he says, I will switch to a tank. Because apparently, this like, triple support meta playing Deadpool, you have to play triple tank, too. And he's like, yeah, I can play Strange. Okay.
I got full supports. They have no supports. Okay. Oh shit. No, you're dead.
Oh,
okay. You Gambit ult to respawn. You can use
Spidey is looking to ult early before we get our Gambit ult, so you have to Gambit ult like right now. Can you do it now? Okay, can you go?
You made Spider-Man.
I can't do Gambit through, baby.
I blocked it.
Gambit's one.
I need this.
Oh my God. Alright, fine.
Who's dead? Who's dead?
Gambit, you're dead.
Don't see 9, don't see 9. Try and stay on. I'm touching.
This is legit saying Gamer Girl's back. Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
You carry me, man. I can hold like 2 seconds. Keep me alive.
Yeah, I can stay on.
Like, no.
I can solve this, actually. I'm on charge.
No, they body
At this point, it was her not wanting to win because it means he wins. I don't doubt that at all. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt that at all. Like, she effectively said as much. Let's be real. She said her ping gets worse the more that she gets criticized. So, like, she's obviously... I mean, her ping must be... I mean, her ping is terrible, so she must be criticized a lot. But that's, like, her admitting that she actively does not give a shit. Like, she actively doesn't care.
Yeah, one. Buddy one.
Yeah, but, oh, you guys are really insistent that, like, Black Widow is the worst character in this game. I mean, I believe you guys. That's crazy, though.
Buddy one.
Oh my God.
Give me. I'm literally 3 health. Thank you. That's not you ulti, maybe? You should have. What? He's one. Oh, okay.
my ult.
Stat point, 9 point.
Yeah, we can reset.
Oh, yeah,
You're almost forced. Wait, we have a lot of time. Don't rush. They invis, we kill through. Can you get all this on now? Get everybody. Nice. Focus their invis here. If she ults, she dies. Dead. Nice. They're probably gonna walk with Hulk, right? Did he ult already? Or Venom? Hulk or Venom or Spidey? They have Hulk. Probably.
Last fight.
Okay, then they definitely have
They
Spidey.
have Hulk, and they probably have...
Try and save a dash for Spidey, Casey, if you can, because he's gonna look for an ult on you. I can one of their supports. Oh no!
You're down.
I'm stalling. It is dead!
Give me the dead, it's dead.
They have supports, I'm dead for it, but they have no healers. You can fight card, don't rush. Yeah, okay. Lucy almost is all, just play for Lucy's all. One their supports. Two dead. I'm dead here. I traded for Sue. Are they not CP? They're not CP. What the hell are they doing? Make sure you walk backwards a little. Oh my god.
You can kill her.
I traded. You're
I
down.
can ult this. Ready? Look for my ult.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Get it.
No support.
Nice, you saw that.
What's the ult? I take him off. Here you guys.
Final score. 3, 2,
The fuck is Spider-Man so goddamn zesty, dude? They made him look super zesty.
2.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Kingsman now, Zaza.
Another
I don't talk shit. I just tell people to shut up when they're talking shit. That's all.
Oh, that was horrible.
I didn't talk shit at all.
Whoa, is she fucking... Wait a minute, is she being a rude bitch now?
Here you guys.
final score.
Hold on a second. Computer, back up a little bit. A little faster, please. Let's see. Where's the 7,000 ping person? Zaza. Oh, dude, here we go. Okay. This is the first game that she actually managed to go positive. She went 38 and 10. The first game with her 7,000 ping. Beautiful. So what does she say after the first out of like 5 games or whatever that she finally plays well? After saying her ping will get lower if she gets criticized because she's a child.
Score 3, 2, 2.
Job. Talk shit to Kingsman now, Zaza.
Another.
Oh, there it is, dude.
Oh, shit. I just tell people to shut up when they told me shit. That's all.
Oh, he wasn't even talking shit though. He was just like, "Hey, can you switch? Like, I really want to win. And I will switch too. I will play a different character. Like, I want to play a meta comp. Deadpool was just released. It's basically the best character. Hey, can you play something like, you know, the same role, but like something that'll be more consistent that won't get dove on? Then not literally the worst character ever in the game. Apparently, Widowmaker is like, or Black Widow is like the worst character in the game right now. She's very situational. Can you just play something different? You're talking shit. He's not even. He's so nice about it. Dude, I would be crashing out. Are you kidding? For $40,000? What?
I didn't talk shit at all. When did I talk shit?
Look at her start down this runway. Look at her start down this runway. Shush, Kingsman, you're not allowed to talk.
Damn.
Makes me play like crap when people are.
Yeah, that's really how it goes.
That's all.
Bro, dude. Okay, for a second, I'm like, maybe they're just joking. No, she's like, she's saying that she only plays bad when people are mean to her. She's saying that like the reason she was playing bad is because he was shit talking. She's been playing bad the whole time, bro. She's been playing bad the whole time. She wants the whole team to revolve around somebody who has like a fucking 200 ping who doesn't know how to play.
It's
not the only one.
Like
yeah,
I'm playing
sorry,
time
guys.
now.
I'm just a terrible person.
You know?
Just report me.
You're not a terrible person. It doesn't make you a terrible person.
I think
It's ridiculous.
Just be nice.
Dude, I'd be fucking pissed too. Dude, he's being so nice.
Just be chill. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
sorry, I'm
get
just-
your
I'm just
passion
so
to win as
negative.
well, and like I
fuck
really
outta
want to
here,
win as well. Intentionally throwing because if people are being icky.
I think I'm just gonna.
She's saying now she's been intentionally throwing? Bro, get out of here. What a cope. She's just a bad player. Now she's saying that she's intentionally throwing because people were being icky to her? Dude, get the fuck out of here, bro.
But they're down to wait for us.
Whatever. I want money. I'm still gonna play. I'm really.
Bro, we already won against them. Or do you want to just like,
No, leave them
like
demoralized.
let
Leave
it
them
simmer in
demoralized.
their
Leave them
head?
demoralized.
Yeah, let it simmer in their head that they just like took a pat out.
Wait, yeah.
This is a strategy. But
All right, I'm going to go, guys.
What do you
GG's.
mean you're done?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Q ranked.
Bro, honestly, this was like the most mature response that he could have given. Some people would have a generational crash out that would follow them for months. But this guy, instead, this guy's like, I'm really tilted. You guys are being really mean and unreasonable. I'm just going to go and cool off. This is literally like the most mature response ever.
GG, guys.
No.
What?
Practice some more.
are we gonna fight Venture's team right now? Okay. Yeah, where are you going?
Yeah, Kingsman, don't you want
Back
to?
here.
I want to go Q rank, bro.
He said he wants the 40k.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, wait a minute.
Umiata, I mean, bro, we barely play with Puffer, but we played so much with you in comparison. Like,
This is fucking crazy.
this feels unfair. I feel like, is Puffer gonna? You know what? Can you coach Angela? Can you coach Puffer? Like, coach him, please, on your Angela. Give him the strats. So when we play with him on the tourney, he knows.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
I could. I fear like the outcome of like.
Is he gonna become too good?
No, like I fear like he won't become good enough.
What do you mean?
Because he's gonna be he has to outdive Snake Case. Like I don't know how good he is, but Snake is like insane at diving. Like
That's what I don't know. It's fun.
Well, he was playing Angela in the last scrims we literally had. He was playing Angela, and then he switched to Mag at the end. Is Venture's
you
team?
just gotta change your backline.
Is Venture's team ready to queue? Okay, can you invite me to that lobby? Is Spencer ready? Am I in the VC?
He's the one for this time around.
I'm gonna go Q ranked. I don't know where the fuck Spencer's team is, but I'm bored. Frankly, I need to go get my anger out in ranked.
That's totally fair.
So like, I think I might need to just go leave. Are they still coming? You Q ranked on your ult? Nah, I'm good.
I pulled Invis off the map.
Oh, you
I heard this guy's playing on a laptop, so he's just like fucking alt tabbing in his own fucking thing. This is crazy.
saw that?
Yeah.
Bro, I almost killed
Kingsman
myself.
When you said it, I was like, oh, okay.
Spencer is gonna play really good. He's gonna play Iron Fist. He's gonna be like immortal for the whole time. He's gonna shove Kunlun's fist up my team's ass.
I'm gonna like be right back. I'm gonna stay in like the lobby, but I'm gonna go take a phone call right now.
I'm gonna be OB as well. I need to go pee.
Yeah.
Guys, the boss is gone.
Whoa, P. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Is it all one thing? Like, assist counts towards your defeat counter? Isn't there a difference between, like, kills and not kills? Or am I dumb?
Basim says he has something urgent to talk to me about, so I'm gonna do that.
Go for it.
She said Basim.
It's the host of the tournament, Basim.
Oh, okay.
And here in CC comes back, just let him know that Lucy and I would be.
I think I'm just gonna go, bro. I have to edit stuff too.
Okay.
I want to go play rank too.
All right.
Damn, this guy's a real content creator too. Bro, can we just talk about this kid? Oh, he's a kid. I'm sorry. This guy's on the grind. He's streaming and he's editing his own stuff. That's dedication. That's how you have to become a creator. This guy's trying so hard to do his best. What the fuck?
See you guys. GG's guys. GG Zaza, GG Casey, and Fumiata.
Good luck with the rank games.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Yeah, I've been waiting too long. I'm gonna go queue ranked.
Bro, wait, so if they're talking to an event organizer, is this are they fucking have they been talking shit behind the scenes?
I don't care about, like, guys, I want to win the game, and I know what will work and what won't work. I've played this game for thousands of hours, okay? I know exactly what comp will work and exactly what comp will not work. This is just how it works. Respectfully, I've been rank 1 before. I've been top 500 on every single role. I'm very accomplished. I know what I'm doing. I'm not being egotistical about it. I'm simply stating the facts. That's what will happen.
Yeah.
I'm just here to win the tournament, you know? I need that money. I'm fucking broke. I like money. And $3,000 or $40,000, which has a prize pool for first place of $3,000, is a lot of money for me.
Okay, $3,000 is still a lot.
I could really use that to help pay my college. You know, college tuition is very expensive.
True.
It's expensive money. It's really expensive. They go penny to restrict your
It do be expensive money.
dive, and your widow can't flank mines for your tanks to walk up. We lose the game. That's just what happens. I have to play Moon Knight, and we just lose. That's the problem. There is comps that they can go that we automatically lose, unless I, like, give a hard carry. Yeah, Paul, bro, I'm telling people what's going to happen and how it's going to happen.
Okay, so I guess this is the guy who organized the event just messaged me telling me I was kicked out. Damn! Dude, they snaked him so hard here. What the fuck? They didn't even talk to him? They didn't even talk to this guy before they kicked him out? What the fuck is that about?
We can walk with my ult. They probably have magical.
Get to the corner, we go. Wait for everyone.
Their team's capture progress has passed.
Rogue be a widow.
I don't want to say anything, but I just like I want to.
Indeed.
I just want to.
We got 2 tanks. Or not.
That's probably what we need. I'm gonna go like do something or go to that now.
Alright, guys. I think I'm just gonna end my stream.
Damn.
I'm gonna raid Mashu. Okay, guys. Well, I was.
The widow's boyfriend behind her back reported him to the event organizer. Dude, what a simp! Also, like, what a shitty thing to do. Like, they were already bitchy enough. But, like, you're gonna go to try to defend her honor? I mean, that's sexist. Let's be real. Her boyfriend is sexist. This guy, Kingsman's being super nice to her. Just like, please play something different. I want to win, please. Like, and he's not even telling her that she's horrible at her character, which she is. Like, that's how I know he's being nice. He's just being like, listen, I want to play meta. But she's fucking dog shit at Black Widow. So the boyfriend goes behind her back and goes and I don't even know if I believe that. She might have told him to, but let's say that that's true. He goes behind her back. Like, what, you don't think that she could advocate for herself? This isn't a big deal. This isn't like a huge fight at work where some like he doesn't get physical or emotional. This is fucking pathetic. She brought it up before she even mentioned that. Oh shit, dude. She's probably blaming him.
Just kicked out of the tournament. Well, unfortunate. Yep, I know.
Damn.
I've been messaging Bazim for the past, like, 20 minutes, and nothing to do. I just gotta get removed, I guess. Wow.
That's
what a joke,
crazy.
Bro. I mean, like, that's just insane. I can't. Unreal, bro, unreal. That's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy. Wow. This has got to be the craziest thing to ever happen in my entire life. I am bullied by my own team into like that bullshit, and then like kicked out of the tournament for my reaction to that. That's absolutely insane. Wow. Just wow.
That's
for
crazy.
real. For real, bro. For real, guys. Like, just watch the VOD. I mean, you can see it from my perspective. That's insane, bro. I mean, this is unreal. I cannot believe that this is happening right now. All I wanted to do was join this tournament and play to win and have fun with my teammates, but they did not want to do that and constantly painted me as a bad guy for what just happened, which is just absolutely ridiculous. And I mean, like, I don't know how it's possible.
No, the boyfriend asked CC if he should get him kicked, and she said yes. Okay. Okay, so the boyfriend's not a simp. Now I see what it is. Okay. She explicitly wanted to happen. What'd she blame it on him? Did she blame it on him? My boyfriend did it. Nah, it's on her, dude. That's so fucking gross, bro.
Possible for somebody to want to win in a $40,000 tournament and, you know, just being passionate and suggesting like what we should play or that to be kick worthy, but I mean, I don't know. People get way more passion all the time. I have no disrespect to Basim.
Bro, he was perfectly respectful, too. Like, he wasn't even saying it like a dickhead. He was being totally chill about it. He was just expressing that, like, he was advocating for himself. He just wanted to, like, actually try so that, like, they could have a chance at winning a tremendous amount of money. I mean, it's $3,000. It's not, like, but that's still a lot of money. Like, he wanted to try to win some money, dude.
Yo, Birdie, what's up, man? I just finished watching the VOD.
I mean, I didn't insult anybody.
I know you didn't.
All I did was simply just suggest the proper team composition and tell them what to do and how we're going to win.
Case is the difference from somebody who really wants it
and for somebody who just doesn't care. That's just unfortunate, man.
Yeah. Because like I'm looking at it from you're a college student. I trust me from somebody
insane,
that's also
apparently
I get it. The mental is kind of not care enough, and you're gonna have to just like that's one of the things you're just gonna have to deal with. It's very winnable. Trust me, it's very winnable.
That's what I said, but I don't understand why I'm being kicked out for that. Like,
wait, you're being kicked out?
I'm kicked out of the tournament, dude. That's what I'm saying.
They kicked you out for what?
Yes.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Like, it's insane. What did I do? Apparently, I crossed the line of professionalism. How? I'm not telling anybody on my chat to attack them.
Bro, can I just say something like really quick? Because I know a lot of people want to blame this girl, and she deserves so much hate and so much blame. Okay, because this guy was super respectful the whole time. He just wanted the team. He just wanted her to play a character that was like better for the meta. That's it. It really boils down to that. And he was super respectful, more respectful than I think most people, even myself included, would have been. But like the biggest problem is that this event organizer, like, what is he doing? Like, he could have just said, like, listen, I'm gonna go listen to what he said, and we'll see, like, if this is something worthy of him getting kicked out. And then, you know, do your due diligence, look at it, get his side of the story, and be like, hey, listen, it just sounds like he wants to play meta. Like, this is a tournament for money. Why? Like, he's not at fault. I don't understand what you want me to do. He didn't do that. He just instead he decided to like just let her get her or let these girls get their way. Why? Why would he do that? Why not just be like, okay, I'm gonna like why not just say, hey, listen, this is a competitive tournament, like this is what this is. Maybe you didn't realize it was gonna be this competitive when you started because apparently the prize pool wasn't explicitly stated, and so I can appreciate that. But like this guy just wants to do well. You know, and maybe even explain to him like, listen, you got a bad pick and I'm sorry, but like if they don't want to try, like you can't, you know, maybe you can't keep saying it to them, which is ridiculous. But like, I don't know, like at least try to do something respectful. Like, why is this guy such a cuck? He said they manipulated the host and didn't have enough time. No, I don't really care what the argument is. It doesn't matter. You can't manipulate a host who's not willing to talk to this guy. The event organizer okay, if he apologized, then like I can respect that. But like that's the most unprofessional thing. You didn't even ask the dude his side of the story. That's fucking crazy. If he apologized, I can at least respect that and be like, hey, listen, like he fucked up. Because his perspective might be like, hey, there was like 3 people saying this, and so he got kind of like, okay, maybe he's being bad. But still, man, I mean, this is how shitty people get away with stuff. Shitty people get away with stuff by like not shitty people going along with them being shitty. And it's a problem. You have to, you know, you got to be a little bit more firm about these things or against these things.
I just explicitly telling my chat to not go in their chat, to not attack them. My mods are...
That's crazy.
Censoring all of the messages that they can see in the chat that are attacking the person.
I know.
They even
like hit me, and I wasn't even doing much. Like they're working overtime.
I don't understand. Or they're even censoring you for like even trying to insinuate a rage bait. I have no ill will towards Basim or any of the creators. I'm only here.
I'd have like super ill will. I'd be fucking pissed. I'd be taking this super personally. Are you kidding me? Fuck that.
just like practice and win with my team, but then my team just doesn't care. They just don't give a fuck. I mean, like, it's $40,000. That's a life-changing amount of money.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. The problem is that, like, I'm gonna just be real, man. It's the luck of the draw. You were drafted to the wrong team.
Yeah, but I don't understand why I should be kicked regardless. That doesn't make sense. Bro, you know, I'm telling you, this is what Bazim saw. This is what Bazim saw. Bazim probably saw the end of the games. He did not see any of the build-up. He did not see what they were saying to me in the previous games and how much they were insisting on running a specific composition or running blah blah when we get full
regardless of the fact, you have every right.
That's what I'm saying.
When you guys are scrimming.
It doesn't make sense.
That's the point of a scrim.
It's literally a scrim. You are hard coming. You're supposed to focus to win. The scrim, the whole purpose of a scrim is practicing.
Yeah, that's the whole. Yes, yeah, that is explicitly the whole purpose of it. Scrim is our practice.
We are here for. I understand wanting to have good vibes and having fun, but I also want to win.
Trust me, I get it, because, like I said, it's a matter of perspective.
Very, like, passionate and very intense, and I understand that some people do not like that. But if I am not, like,
but there's also
a fucking tournament, dude. Like, you know what I mean?
Reason behind it, though. There's a reason behind it, because truth be told, like I said, you need the money.
Exactly.
You feel like you're playing with it. You feel like you're playing with a team that doesn't care. These types of businesses, Kingsman, it's cutthroat. It's one less person.
No, I get it.
In moments like these, you learn the cutthroat of business, right? You learn the cutthroat.
But I was already kicked out before I even got a warning. There was no warning. I was just kicked. So I can't even, like, have said a single... No. That's the thing. It doesn't make sense. Warn me. Okay, man. Listen, I just wanted a positive tourney experience.
Maybe the guy was warning. Maybe that's why it happened. You know, maybe it's not his fault.
And it's clear that that's not allowed with competitive integrity. So, I mean, clearly, if we want to create a tournament that's also competitive and allows for content creation, that this is not my tournament.
Listen.
So clearly,
listen, listen. First things first, though. First things first, right? Take it off live for now. All right, take it off live.
Okay.
This guy's good. Like, that is good advice. Take it off live. Chill out. Don't vent live. It could come back to bite you. That's like valid. That's valid. At least you have somebody around him who's smart. This is a smart guy.
Some rest, think it over, everything.
Bro,
but you, like,
at the very least, I asked Bazim. I would love to still participate in the tournament, but I mean,
take it off stream. Take it off stream for now.
Gonna end stream, guys. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye, stream. Bye. I guess.
Yeah, that's valid. That's valid for him to coach him to do.
Now, to give some more context, here is the draft day of the tournament, so you guys can understand the perspective that Zaza or
maybe Jeremy Hampley is running the tournament. That's funny.
Bazim would have had based off of the tournament.
Captain 001.
Sorry, maybe
I guess that Zaza or Baz. Here is the draft day of the tournament, so you guys can understand the perspective that Zaza or Bazim would have had based off of the tournament.
Captain 001.
Who's your captain? I don't know. They're drafting.
Okay. Yeah, I got you. Last time.
Which one is he? Oh, they're drafting. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is 8 people. And they're all drafting. So CC drafts him. Okay. Got it. So these are the main people.
Played in this tournament. I think I went almost last place, but that was because I was team captain and I didn't know anyone. I didn't know who the one tricks were, who were good.
What?
I think I went almost last place, but that was because I was team captain.
Oh my god. Sorry, I'm reiterating this.
Last time I played in this tournament, I think I went almost last place, but that was because I was team captain and I didn't know anyone. I didn't know who the one tricks were, who were good and who wasn't good. But
isn't that kind of on you? Because you're the captain? Shouldn't you be researching those things?
This time, there's a nice little spreadsheet. I was cooking in there. I'm feeling confident.
Okay.
Yeah, may the best, I don't know, team captain win.
You can have full rank 1 team, like, at all. No rules. Dear God.
Boom. So lots of...
Yeah, half the people in this tourney are diamonds, so.
Yes, that is. Wait, no, it's...
I'm assuming that's a bad thing, because they're, like, higher than diamond.
Well, Jarvis will figure out. Jarvis got it. Yeah, but it's CC. Yeah, we're going in reverse snake draft. Yes, it's going
in reverse.
Wait,
did Poker draft?
Alrighty.
Yes.
CC, who would you like for your first duelist pick?
Wait.
I would like Kingsman, please.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm on CC's team.
Feel free to take your time. I know everybody.
It sounds like it's really bad. She sounds like she doesn't give a singular fuck about anything, so it sounds really bad.
Not bad.
Kingsman sounds good.
I'm surprised that he's like, oh, this doesn't sound too bad. This sounds horrible. This sounds terrible.
I have no idea what it's capable of.
Alright,
that looks terrible.
I'm going off this spreadsheet alone. And my chat kept saying Kingsman, like they were spamming it. I kind of
what?
Oh my god, dude, there's no fucking way.
Gotta make chat happy.
What?
That's what we...
That's crazy. Dude, that's crazy. She just... Bro, I just need you guys to understand something. She just came in here saying that she got decimated last time they did a tournament. But now she's, which is her fault, because she didn't do any research on anybody. But this time she's ready, so she does research. The first person she picks is Kingsman. That's cool, except she did it because the chat said so. Bro, she's not even coming into this tournament to care. What the fuck is this? He got so unlucky in 8 different ways.
Yeah.
The right one.
Oh, got your pick?
Nice
Bro, she doesn't even know who I am.
I know
That's
Why would she think she doesn't know who I am?
Sheet is getting
That's crazy. Because well, here's the thing: like, you'd think that she'd also want to pick for team synergy. Yeah, maybe like I know who Klansman is. I watched an hour of his stream, and he seems like a pretty passionate guy or something. You know what I mean? Like, why not do a little bit of something as a fucking team captain? She's just YOLOing it. This is crazy.
getting tossed up. You're gonna have to rely on your options, but that is
You literally said I had to pick him.
Absolutely, the choice
You
as
have
your
to
first
carry?
duelist.
All right. I just realized Cece got last place last tourney, right? And she said she picked people.
All right,
who she didn't know.
J3, ladies
and now
and
she's
gentlemen, has
picking
been
somebody who she doesn't
selected
know
as
again.
Boger's duelist.
This dude's getting fucking owned. This sucks.
In this
Bro,
draft.
what the fuck? What do you mean? It might be cut, bro. I can't lie. She got Lucy. Yes, it's winnable. Wait. Actually, that's actually fire. This is winnable. We win this. This is
Wait, why? What does Lucy bring to the table? Is she the one is she Zaza?
actually doable. Me and Lucy
Did
are.
I say Klansman or did I say Kingsman? Shit, dude. Sorry, guys. Did I say Klansman? What did I say? What the fuck happened, bro? What the hell? I said I know who Klansman is. That's fucking crazy. For the record, I do not know who Klansman is. Okay? Well, maybe I know a couple of them, but we just get it together and have some beers and talk about the neighbors that just moved in that they don't like, okay? Just relax. There's nothing crazy going on there. I meant Kingsman, guys. I meant Kingsman. Don't worry.
We're in the same
It's okay, dude. It's all right. We're going to survive this one.
team. $40,000 tournament. There's no way she's gonna throw. So that means we're gonna actually win. That's actually doable. Okay, Cece's
Okay, so at this point, they know it's a fucking big old expensive tournament. Okay.
got a good draft. Oh, he picked Mad
Little
G.
G has been selected.
Sounds like a terrible fucking draft, to be honest with you.
I wanted him, bro. I wanted him.
Captains are there.
And a very nice pick. Great job.
Wait, I do also
and-
want to say,
Oh my god, it's between Simi, Samju, and Zaza. Fuck.
So there we go. Boom.
Maybe
Fantastic.
Zaza?
Jarvis on it. Fantastic.
I think
All right,
Zaza
next
is a
team captain.
250
Who would you like
ping,
to select
Widow
for your
C,
second
1
last
main.
pick in the cream?
I don't know.
Can I get
He's getting caught. This sucks.
Zaza?
Her
Samju's a
second to
great
last
guy,
pick.
bro.
Why the fuck would she pick somebody with Dookie Diarrhea Ping? What the fuck?
But he only plays BP. I want to win the tourney.
Great pick.
So that she can heal on Widow at least. I know you guys are gonna.
Oh my dude, do you like understand what's happening right now? She's picking people around she's picking around like Zaza. She's picking around. This is the problem, bro. This CC person is the problem. She's putting this team comp together based on this Zaza person. They must know each other. Cause she's like, oh, we can pick this person. They can peel for that. Well, you picked a fucking 200 ping Black Widow person. That's like the black, whatever the fuck her name is. Widowmaker? I don't know. It's the worst character in the game, apparently. What is she doing? This is ridiculous. What the fuck is happening right now?
No comment.
Zaza is good.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
Oh, true. Okay.
Bro, Benser's team is so good. He has everybody on his team is one above all people. Bro, Benser's team is going. Am I actually the only one above all player on my team?
That sucks, dude. They're all friends? Oh, yucky, dude. They're friends. This was doomed from the fucking start, bro.
Wait, CC didn't draft any other one above all players? Lucy, well, it's just me and Lucy. Lucy, we got this, okay? Scrim, though. We have to scrim. We literally have to scrim.
Can we go back to the other screen where it's just me?
Me. Yo.
I think it's gone now, but she left the TikTok comment saying, I don't want to win with somebody who can't take no for an answer. Dude! Wait, there's no way that she really said that. There's no way that this girl really said that. Dude, first the fucking Israel-Palestine thing, and then she's leaving comments saying that he's insinuating he's a rapist. Listen, I don't know if that's true because I haven't seen the comment. That's just what my editor said. But if that is true, holy fuck, the virtue signal is insane. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. That's wild, bro. That's wild. Holy moly.
Can you join Team 3VC?
I had experience being team captain a bunch of times, and it's
a bunch of times.
fucked if you're not ready. I joined
It
team
sounds like P. What the hell? Are you a bad team captain, P?
BC. Yeah, I got you.
But I mean,
Bro, we gotta win the ship. We can't always.
P seems like the kind of person that would fucking draft around a terrible Black Widow player. I could see that happening.
Oh yeah, were you watching the draft the whole time?
Yes, I was watching the draft the whole time.
Charlie shows it in his video. Dude, it's real. Look at her. I don't want to win with someone who can't take no for an answer. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. The virtue signal is insane. This is fucking disgusting. Like, not for nothing, but like, this is a big deal, right? Because they have they have this whole controversy. Like, it to just make it worse. Like, this is insinuating that he's a fucking rapist because he wants to win a Marvel Rivals tournament so that he can personally get $3,000. That's it. And by the way, this CC person was the person who put the teams together. She was one of the fucking drafters, whatever. She was a team captain. I think at least the second time. The first time she did no research. And then guess what? She didn't do any research this time either. Because she'd only pick Kingsman because he was because the chat told her to. Like, this is crazy. He got so unlucky by some of the worst, most disgusting pieces of shit. Bro, this is gonna fucking... I'm really not trying to reinforce this because I love women. I'm a fucking lefty, dude. But this is gonna red pill the fuck out of so many young men. This is gonna red pill the fuck out of so many young men. Like, this disgusting ass shit's gonna red pill these guys. I'm telling you, this is the first time. Like, these are, like, you guys have to understand. These are the situations where, like, young men get fucking red pilled. It's not like the totality of it, but like, these are the moments when you have some girl insinuating some guy's a fucking rapist because he wants to win a Marvel Rivals, and he's super nice. This dude is chill as fuck. Like, he's not even being toxic. I would have been literally diarrheaing my pants. I would have been shitting in my fucking pants. I would have been so pissed off. He's been like chill. He's been like, please, can we please do this? He's not even yelling. This is crazy. Like, he's a super nice guy. Is he top 0.3% of players too? That's crazy. This is unfortunate, dude. This is toxic femininity. So true, King. So true. Wow. Okay.
Bro, there's like 3 teams with 5 winnable vault, by the way. Like,
I know, but that's because there's also some RNG. Boker got first pick in the draft.
Other supports like good.
Casey is... So she... Okay, her peak rank is GM, but like, I've played in these like kind of team scenarios before where she's just been picked up by team captains. And also she's been in the military. So like, I feel like she can handle the pressure. But that was like one of the things my chat said. It was like, she like talks and like she's been in high pressure scenarios. So I was like, that's fine. But then, so your other duelist is a
What does being in a high pressure scenario mean? What?
Black Widow main. And I know you're like, oh fuck, I have to go DPS. Loki, yes. Yeah, they do a black, you have to. But she's really good at healing like Spider-Mans and dives. She does that, like she has maximum reps on that character. And then if she doesn't work, she does sometimes swap the hell and stuff. I have my trust in Zaza.
Is it possible that we can get her on Phoenix from the beginning of the game instead of forcing the Widow?
Probably not.
Okay, well, listen. If we're going against 5 1-up alls, they are going to full dive Widow so hard.
There's a single...
There is. There's Which
team is it?
I forgot. I remember seeing one of the teams. I recognized literally everybody was 1-up. Oh, there was another team that had really good players. I forgot the name. In a C1 against like full 1-up alls. We can do this. It's doable. I believe in us, but we have to like really try hard. Like, you got to trust my comp suggestions, or we're gonna lose. Like,
this is funny because dude, it keeps getting worse for these people because right now she's talking to this guy who's a really good player and she's asking him for coaching advice. The team captain right now is literally asking him for advice on how to coach. Like, this is a big deal. This is pretty big because this means that like he was already 10,000 times, and above justifiable in the criticisms he was giving and being very respectful. But now what we're seeing is she's actively saying, "Hey, please give me suggestions. I would like to win. Can you please give me some suggestions on how to win?" That's what's happening right now. Like, this is like she's opening up the door. She's opening up the door for him to feel confident to give suggestions. Like, this is a lot. Like, every 2 seconds we see another thing that just makes him look better and better and better and better and better. Jesus Christ.
Let me cook. He was like, yo, is there any chance that she plays Phoenix first time?
No,
Like, just starting Phoenix?
Zaza, we cannot, bro. Please lock in. Please.
I feel like everyone that I drafted wants to win. Like, no one on my, like, I don't know if you're familiar with anyone.
Doesn't really seem like it
on the team, but like everyone.
Okay, so what are your opinions on forcing triple support off spawn? So you don't want to instant force.
Obviously, like, if you have to win, like, you know what I mean? It's
there are no bans. Gambit and Loki are in the game. Mantis is also in the game. So is full spawn hole comp is totally viable. Nothing can stop it. In these games before, I need to win this tournament. I'm a broke college student. I need money.
First place.
He's being very active and honest about about what he wants, dude.
$18,000.
Yeah, big money. Okay.
Honestly, I feel like we probably will do triple support just because Zaza's a man. Like, she might want a Mantis. But no, we have
Wait, but people were telling me
she might want a Mantis. They're gonna do triple support so they could play around this dog shit person. What the fuck? What are we talking about here? What is happening?
People were telling me our Widow player plays on like 200 ping. Is that true? Okay.
Kingsman's like, my money's gone. No, but she only plays in NA basically.
Yeah, but the 200 ping is gonna be
I think most people are gonna be playing Dallas, so she gets like 150. Like she'd have the same ping as like the EU players, like.
Okay.
Or Potato.
I mean, what is that? What the fuck does that matter? She's a fucking ridiculously high ping. What the fuck is happening here? Why would you? Why would you choose somebody with a fucking ridiculously high ping like that? I don't understand. I would fucking pass up on that motherfucker like instantly. What is she doing?
Like.
Yeah, I know Tato. I've killed with him before.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give you my best fucking friend, bro. If you have 200 ping and it's a professional tournament, I'm going to respectfully pass on you.
I'm not gonna rage. I don't rage. I don't crash out. I would never crash out. I would always just. What? What's the number one rule?
Number one rule?
Yeah.
Is vibes. We're never winning a game if you tilt my team, bro. No. We're never winning any
No.
game
You don't understand. You don't understand. I'm not gonna tell you guys. I'm not gonna tell anybody. And I never go nonverbal. You don't have to worry about that. Don't worry. Never go nonverbal.
Number one rule is
I'm verbal. Every moment is winnable, bro. Every moment is winnable. Trust me. You should have seen me in the PGL, okay? You should have seen me in the PGL. This is gonna be PGL part 2, bro. I just want us to win, man.
I love. We can get Lucy in here. Oh, we're gonna duo queue. How about you?
My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
I don't understand why she's being insulting right now.
Freaking kids, bro. I ask you this, Mr. Kingsman. Kingsman isn't happy with the Zaza pick. These are the options that were left.
Bro, Zaza?
I wouldn't be happy with the Zaza pick either, dude. What the fuck?
Zaza apparently plays Widow at 250 ping.
Yeah, she is on high ping. That's kind of like the main thing.
That's
Casey's reasoning behind it. I liked it because there is a lot of Spidey players, and she does like kind of pack Spidey up. But the ping thing is definitely something that
that's a big no.
She packs. So they got her because she can pack up one. She's able to take care of Spider-Man. They picked her to take care of Spider-Man. Is this guy gonna go Spider-Man just to kill her? That'd be super funny. Did she get picked to? I don't understand. Like how meta is Spider-Man? Is he? Is this justifiable? I feel like this is not justifiable. Am I fucking crazy? This seems ridiculous.
Oh no.
Kingsman's probably gonna run Magic, so Magic plus another Spidey diver, I think would have been great.
No, I believe we got this, guys.
Hella?
That's what I asked if you can play Hella or Phoenix.
Because, yeah, Hella or Phoenix is a great pick.
Exactly.
A Widow is iffy. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Like,
she's hella practice on Widow. And, like, for her, like, ping isn't... It's the same thing with Tato. Like, the ping isn't a problem. Yeah, I feel like once
the ping isn't a problem. Okay. Dude, they're just friends. They're all friends. He got fucking cucked. He got cucked.
You're, like... used to it, like you get used to the delay. Like high ping isn't like rubber banding, it just means you're used to the servers. But I mean, she only plays NA. Like anytime I watch her, she's literally always on max at 200 ping. So I was like,
I think we got this. We just gotta scrim and practice a little bit, and I think we'll be good. So yeah, better question. Who's playing Deadpool? I can learn him. Like pretty fast.
He's even willing to learn the Deadpool. This is so funny. Wait a minute. Is Spider-Man a counter? Does Spider-Man counter Widow? Is this true? Yes. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, these people are idiots. He should have been fucking like warned at that point when they said that she's going to play Black Widow, already like the worst Marvel Rivals character, to counter Spider-Man. What the fuck? That's insane.
I think
should learn him. Like, what if he's like broken like Daredevil?
That's what I'm thinking. He might be.
Well, he's going to be broken because he's a new fucking character. Of course he's going to be fucking broken.
He got busted because I looked at the tank Deadpool. He looks really fucking good.
Pick Zaza. He's going to be judgmental about it.
Yeah, bro. Just because of the thing. Yeah, it's 40 grand. You can understand my like hello. I have no disrespect to the player though, guys. Like that's all I'm saying. Don't send any hate to the player. It's just the ping. That's literally it. That's the only thing I have an issue with, bro. Hopefully she.
I mean, that's a part of the player now.
Can come to the VC.
Why the fuck does she play in NA? Like, what is that? That's crazy. That should be kicked out. That by itself should be like honestly like a fucking bannable offense. I'm not even exaggerating. But like they should like there would have been people should have been like, yeah, we can't let her play. I'm sorry, but like she's like she's trolling with the ping. Her ping is so garbage. Like we can't put that burden on other players. That's insane.
See, and I can just tell that myself, bro. I'm not pissed, bro. My chat loves to fucking spread misinformation. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. They love to spread.
I'd be fucking pissed as shit. What the hell?
Misinformation over nothing. Go watch my VOD. Yeah. Okay, Lisa. You play Widow primarily, right? What's your somebody said you second Hella and Phoenix? We can run Widow off rip, but they're gonna run like triple support slop comps. I'm just letting you know. Oh my god, please purple.
Was that Illidan? What the fuck?
Okay, I apologize if it was rude, Zaza. Wrong point. I also punted Hawkeye. Oh wait, you Punisher? How good is your Punisher? I can't dive Punisher. I wouldn't ask you to dive Punisher. Worry. I don't want Momo, and we have no fucking tank. What the fuck? He's AFK. She has her morning voice.
That sounds like they're taking these scrims real seriously.
Right now. That's only for me later. Okay, bro.
What the hell are you reading, bro?
Can we lock in, guys? It's still winnable.
Stop reading these weird ass comments, Kingsman. Ignore, like, why don't you ignore comments?
It sounds like that's valid, but I don't care because we're kind of pretty far past the like that parts. Bro, oh dude, you know what it probably is? Oh, I figured it out. They don't like this kid. They think he's annoying. I think that's part of it. Part of it because he's right. And part of it because he's better than them probably. But then also like he probably is a little bit cringe. Like he might be a little bit cringe, and like it's probably not something you should be doing, showing all like reading out all the comments. He's probably feeling himself and stuff. And I'm not saying like he's not somebody to watch. Like I'm not saying at all. But that's probably what it is. Like, he's a little cringe. By the way, it's guys, it's okay to be a little cringe. And they decided that they just don't like him, so they're not going to take like any of his fucking advice. That's the vibe I'm getting here.
Even when it's fucking weird bullshit?
Some of it's funny. That was CC said that, by the way.
Okay, that's fine.
What the fuck?
Because your chat has fucking pedophiles in it.
What?
What the fuck?
What? Yo, what the fuck? What? I think you should be throwing out baseless ass accusations.
Okay, like...
Goodbye, Zaza. Okay, thank you. Bro, it's because every time there's a creator cut, people try and make drama over nothing.
Really hard.
I just want it to be known, though, that I have no harsh feelings towards Zaza. Like, I don't want anybody to spread, like, false information that I'm hating.
It's crazy, though, because this guy does not slur any of his words.
I don't care if she's, like, the GOAT. It's just, that's just my only issue. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want any toxicity or being spread to her community, by the way. That goes for my community, too. Don't go to her stream or whatever and be toxic. I will ban you from my stream if I find out that happens, okay?
The life of a gaming streamer. You guys think I should just be a gaming streamer? You think it's easy? Is it more fun? I don't think I could be a gaming streamer. What the fuck would I play? I'm so bad at everything, dude. I mean, I'm playing the hardest difficulty in God of War while I'm doing reactions, so you know, maybe I'm pretty good. I did beat a berserker before. Was it a berserker? What the fuck do they call him in this game? I don't know. The boy Valkyries. Who the fuck cares what they call him? I don't know. But anyway, let's move on.
Listen, Basim also said he has some evidence on me, which I'm not really too sure what that is. I know I didn't really say anything, so I went back.
Oh, he's got him in the files. He's in the Epstein files.
Back and I looked through, find the craziest clips, and all I could really find was this one clip.
There's only one person left.
Yo, Lucy.
Necros.
Me and you are going to have to carry so fucking hard, Lucy. I need you to pick up 18 pounds of titanium and put it on your back and go walking up a mountain because of how hard we're going to have to carry.
And there was also...
Whatever, dude. He's a 20-year-old excited kid. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that fucking deep. Like, yeah, he's probably being slightly annoying. Whatever, dude. It's not that fucking big of a deal. It really is not that big of a deal. It's really not. He's just like, this is what it is. After watching this much of the video, I can tell what the problem is that like this is a young kid who's really good at the game and he's a little annoying, kind of. Like, it's not a big deal. He's like always reading his chat when they're playing together and he's freaking out because he thinks the picks are bad, which by the way it is, but he's being a little bit broccoli headed about it, if that makes sense. But everything he said was correct, and he's being super respectful about everything. And they decided that because that he gives them the ick, it makes them feel like they could be like pieces of shit and insinuate that he's like a fucking predator. You know? But I'd be annoying about money too, dude. He's excited. I'd be excited too. He wants to win. He has the positive attitude of like, okay, we can do this. We can do it. We just got to really lock in. So that's positive. I mean, he's a good guy.
Another thing, but I don't want it to get confused, where I told my viewers, whoever went into CC's chat and like spam my name, I'm going to ban you. But then I quickly cleared it up and realized that they were just suggesting. And the reason I even said that in the first place was because one of my viewers earlier in the day, when I was going to ask Flats to play, went into Flats chat and said some insane stuff. So he was promptly banned immediately. Apparently, I was also being called a loser and other names while the other streamers were muted. Well, I just have one clip here.
You know that, you know. What always like, she's a hit or miss character. Like some games,
listen, guys,
she's not going to be good every game. I like honestly.
Why'd you
yeah,
talk Zaza,
I just
bro?
don't think
I'm
she's
just
good.
saying purely for the composition.
How are you doing, Panda? It's
like
been a while
Lucky
since you
or
talked.
something that can
Are
kill
you
for
doing
if you're doing permadove like that is better because Widow is so frail and so squishy, and I know this because I've gone against every Black Widow, number one Black Widow, all of them, and you run full dive in Populo,
everyone thinks
you
this
just
guy's
dive
a
and you
loser.
explode her like a bug. That's just what happens.
What does Dissy? That's so mean. That's so mean. She said that on her stream, dude. She's muted on the Discord, but she says that on her stream. Like that's such a nasty, mean thing to do. He's excited, and yeah, he's probably being a little annoying. But there's a lot of money on the line. He's a 20-year-old college kid that wants to be a streamer that's putting a lot of work into his content. He's getting off streams. He's putting up different types of clips. He's doing editing. He's really trying. He's a little excited. He's a little broccoli-headed, but he means well. And she was literally having conversations with him about composition because he is such a good player. And now she's sitting here calling him a fucking loser because he really wants to try. Like, dude, this kid is really just trying to, like... Like, he's just a normal, excited kid that you'd roll your eyes at a little bit. But, like, they're being so fucking mean to him. It's so fucking nasty, bro. This is so shitty. Like, they're such pieces of shit. This kid is so nice, bro. What the fuck?
That's such a good point. You're so right about that. And we're still going to play Widow.
Which, I mean, is a personal insult, which I never said. I was only telling people the bright composition.
Damn.
And here's what Bazem had to say about me getting kicked out of the tournament.
I'll explain from my perspective as a tournament host what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Listen to me. Nobody better get hate. All right? No person better get hate.
The first warning sign was this guy was bald as fuck.
All right? If there's anything about the tournament, if there's anything regarding any sort of decisions, if there's anything regarding anything, put it on me. All right? This is on me.
Put it on me.
It's my decision.
Brother.
This is my tournament. I don't like drama. I don't like talking about drama, but it's if you're
Me neither, dude. I hate drama.
a content creator, it's inevitable it will find you at some point. I know this is going to get edited and clipped or whatever and made into a video, so that's why I'd rather just give it a second, let me collect my thoughts, and let me say everything I want to say. Scored. So if anybody goes on to make videos about it, if anybody feels this is unfair, you have your evidence, I have mine. Kingsman was kicked out of the tournament. Not by anybody else, not by any prod member, not by anybody else, all right? The reason for that is because he violated the rules that are completely written perfectly in the Discord.
What rules is he talking about?
And there's a zero tolerance policy. Now listen, nobody better give any hate to Kingsman. Nobody better give hate to any single person.
What's the zero tolerance policy for?
That's on that team. It is not on any single player. All right, this is on me for the decisions I made. This is my decision. He was kicked out was, for violating rules. All right, I'm gonna just say that because I'm keeping it as respectful as possible. All right, I'm a tournament host. There is a level of creator respect, and this is not. I'm saying like somebody calls somebody a poopy head, they don't get kicked out of the tournament. There's reasons for this, okay? And it's not just a one-time thing because I understand warning is not an option. No, because if there's warnings, everybody's gonna get warnings. There's a zero tolerance policy. I
don't understand why you wouldn't have a warnings policy.
Wants to play and he wants to win, and he wants a lot of people to switch to different team comps. I understand he wants to win. I get it. You cannot avoid the fact it was very toxic. There's a lot.
What makes it so toxic? Their interaction with it makes it toxic. Like, he's not being bad. What the fuck?
Of different things. All right.
This guy's acting like this kid broke the fucking law because he wanted to win the game. What the fuck is happening right now? Dude, they're like legitimately acting like this guy broke the fucking law. He's like, hey, he really wants to win. Yeah, he broke the law. He broke the law. You gotta fucking punish him. You might have to execute him. Like, what's the fuck's happening right now, dude? He wanted to win and he was being super nice about it and they sucked.
I understand. I was a college student once too, bro. I get it. I got no personal beef with Kingsman. I got no beef with Kingsman. I got no beef with anybody. When have y'all ever seen me in any sort of drama? This is not influence.
Bro, I hate this kind of shit because this is like a respect troll. It's like, oh, I'm respectful. But like, no, you're not, dude. You're being an asshole. You didn't even get the kid's side of the fucking story. You guys decided that he was super cringe because he wanted to win, and you didn't like the way that he was trying to, despite the fact that the team, like the team captain asked him for coaching advice. You didn't like that he was giving coaching advice. That's it. That's what happened. And so they went and complained to this fucking guy. And, guys, red flag, bald. And he just sided with them because he's fucking lazy and didn't want to actually give a shit. And he liked the other people more. He decided to side with the team captain out of nepotism. And he's sitting here now. He's saying, well, I'm actually pretty morally virtuous here, guys. Don't worry about it. Enough is enough. We know what's going on. We get it.
Influenced by anybody. This is not influenced by netties. This is not influenced by anybody. This is not influenced by any creator.
And now he, like, dude, you can see, like, he thinks he's so fucking cool. Oh, it's not, I made the decision. It's all on me. Like, I'm the team host. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a good guy. Shut the fuck up, dude. You know what I mean? Just give it a fucking a rest. Give it a rest.
Stuff of what I saw. Okay, this is based off my decision of what I saw off the clips and the VODs and what I've seen from different perspectives. Because there's a level of respect that you need to have amongst your teammates and amongst staff and amongst all these kind of people. You got to have respect in that. This is a creator tournament. If you really just want pure competitiveness, then you would be a professional player and you'd play in professional tournaments. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, I don't really understand what you're saying. Why'd you guys offer a prize pool if you didn't want it to be like why would you guys offer a prize pool if you didn't want it to be like a really serious thing? Like why wouldn't you guys offer like a like why didn't you do a charity prize pool then? If it's just a creator tour, that's supposed to be like a lot of fun. Like that doesn't make any sense. If you wanted just like a nice little fun creator tournament, then why would you offer like a prize pool? of this much money. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, literally none of this makes any fucking sense to me whatsoever. What?
You'd be playing a competitive tournament. You'd be competing with the best of the best. MRC. You'd be playing these tournaments. This is a creative tournament. I understand that if certain people only play one character, that's a one-trick pony. Do you think there's only one one-trick pony in the entire all of Marvel Rivals? How many Penny one-tricks are there in this tournament? How many Magic one-tricks are there in the tournament? How many Spider-Man one-tricks are there in the tournament? Nothing has happened there. Nothing.
So then why are you putting money on the line for the creators? That was your fucking problem. That's like legitimately your issue.
Happen, you know, like, all right, in tournaments like these, there's always going to be somebody. I have subs available, and then they're going to come in. Why didn't you get a warning? This is a zero tolerance tournament.
Zero tolerance for what, dude? This is so cringe. What? This doesn't even make sense. This guy takes himself. This guy is going on. This guy is going on and on about how, like, guys, it's not a serious tournament. Blah 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 blah. And then he's taking it so seriously with a zero tolerance idiot policy. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Is zero tolerance policy because the guy wanted to win? But like, he wasn't even being like toxic. He just wanted somebody to switch off like their character because she was bad at it, and he was really respectful about it. So like, it doesn't make any sense. He's treating it like it's the most important fucking thing in the entire world. This guy's insane.
The one warning are the rules. There were some things said about the tournament itself. Yes, there were some negative words exchanged about the tournament. I'm not going to say everything here. I'm not going to go into details because that's just...
This makes no fucking sense to me whatsoever.
Unprofessional. For me, from my perspective. For me, personally, any of the people that I've ever DM'd can leak their DMs, whatever I sent them, anytime. I have zero to hide. I have nothing to hide at all. I really don't. I got no time for this. I understand it's funny to watch. I get it, like, from a viewer perspective, but at the end of the day, professionality is everything, and I value that very, very much. It's a little disrespectful, and that's what they felt, and that's what I saw, and this is my decision. So nobody go to CC and be like, oh, CC, you didn't know. Understand there's arguments between teams. That can be handled. I got no problem with banter. You could even shit talk. Your ass, I'm better. You could say this. But like,
you can shit talk, but you can't ask somebody to change their character. What?
If it's happening repeatedly, it's bad. That's all I'm saying. If it's happening repeatedly, it's bad.
I know we drama farming. It's all good. All decisions are mine, not anyone else. Nah, Boston GP go. Or no, that was tough. He came in and said, "I will be the one who decide."
GG.
Okay, guys, it's time to join the call. Okay, guys, it's time to join the call. Everyone, silence.
I open up the chat and I immediately see CC saying I was shit-talking the tourney and my members, and all I gotta say is I tried to be so polite the whole tournament, and I literally have been so respectful of Basm.
I ranked up, let's go!
I've been promoting this tournament for weeks, and obviously, maybe there was a joke in passing. I mean, like 5 minutes ago, Tato, I literally heard you say, the tournament's gonna be dog shit, bro. Like, because there's no bans. Obviously, there's jokes in passing, but all I'm gonna say is one of my viewers showed me that 20 minutes before I got kicked, CC said she had to go do something real quick. And that's it. And yes, although Basm is the one who made the final decision, CC is the one who signed off on it. She literally said it in her own stream right here.
Yeah, they're both a problem. Well, she used her position as like a team captain to be able to pull rank, so.
He's just like demoralizing my whole team, bro. Like, no, to the point where no.
Demoralizing my whole team. Why pick somebody that's going to take it seriously then? Why not leave it to somebody else who doesn't give a fuck about what's going on?
one even wanted to play with him.
Because he's bald, dude.
That's kind of what it felt like, bro. Like,
it felt like nobody wanted to play with him. Wow, nice feelings, I guess.
Awesome asked me. He was like, "Do you think this is alright? Like, is this true? I'm gonna do this. Like, you can greenlight it." And I'm being honest, guys. I greenlit it because my team didn't. Like, I had 3 people on my team that just did.
If Basm really came to you, why don't you tell me something about it? Because every time I make a suggestion, your only response to me is to tell me to shut the fuck up. Then of course we're not going to have a positive team experience. And all of a sudden, 20 minutes later, I'm kicked from the tournament. No warning, nothing. I do not want to spread any hate towards anybody.
Is that CC?
But like, I don't understand why.
Snapped you from the tournament.
Maybe.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like, my take on it was that I think it's a clash of like, you want it bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to win.
I want to win, man.
You want to win badly. And if I was in your position, I'd be saying the same thing. But if they just say, if your teammates say, no, we're not doing that, I would have gave up on it. And I think you just kept pushing it, which is valid.
And that's what I was.
And I think it's valid, but like,
yeah, I just don't understand why that's not a warning. Why isn't that a warning? Again, I think that like it doesn't. None of this makes any sense because you can't introduce a tremendous amount of money to a tournament and then sit here and be like pissed off when somebody wants to win the money, and you can't be like, well, it's not that serious. You know, it's like I just feel like that doesn't work. You can't say it's not that serious after you've introduced a tremendous amount of money to it. I just don't think that it works like that. I don't think you could do that. You can't really, you know, if you didn't want more serious people, you shouldn't have offered a prize pool.
it's like it's like very tilting.
Man, I just wanted to play in the tournament and, you know, have fun. But I mean, it's also apparently like, I don't understand how when you get into a competitive tournament and you're literally scrimming, right? And somebody is, you know, like when typical teams scrim, even if it is for content creation, when teams scrim, they always look for something that's like wrong. Like, hey guys, what do we do wrong?
Say, get Bosm in the goal.
Or what should we switch to this next round
pick and roll in the goal?
In order to make our team composition better? And when that doesn't happen, and when somebody who's trying to do that is being constantly shut down, it's very like disheartening and discouraging to me, because I'm trying like as hard as I can to make this work, but clearly it's not the same, because we don't want to work together like a team and still have fun at the same time. We can do both of those things together.
I understand. I think everyone understands your perspective, Kingsman, and you've articulated yourself very well.
Which hero do you think
I agree.
I mean, yeah, I agree with that too.
I understand what you're saying. No. By the way, I watched on stream, you were getting hardcore rage bait. I even said the chat. It was a rage bait statement I've ever heard in my life.
I don't think I'm gonna queue with Lucy. I queue with her all the time, by the way. It rage baits me, but not that hard. God.
I would have crashed out, bro. I started stream and I first heard about this. Or no. I started stream. You go to the start of today's stream. I started stream watching. I started stream watching someone else.
I'm like being a dick. You think I'm being a dick? Like if you see another stream of it, you think like
yeah.
You look at it from somebody else's perspective. They see like a small clip, and it's like, oh my god, what the hell?
I haven't seen anything. Okay, I'll tell you right now, Kingsman. I haven't seen anything that if you said it to me, I would be personally.
And you get tanked Deadpool, bro?
You didn't say anything where it was all in. I even asked chat when I came in stream. I said, yo, did he get personal? Like, or was it all in game? And in chat said it was all in game. Chat said it was all in game. And I was like, oh, okay. Well then, why did it? Like when I started streaming, everyone came in chat saying, yo, Kingsman crashed out, bro. Kingsman crashed out. He said he was flaming all that. I was like, whoa, what?
Exactly, bro. And you know the worst part is, I think Bazin is gonna see this, and he's gonna like feel like I did. Like I was like being disrespectful or like missing.
How small is this fucking Marvel Rivals community here? I'm just asking because like, who the fuck are these people, dude? If one of the top players in the world isn't very like financially sound, it sounds like this is a pretty small scene here. If I was like the actual like event host, like excuse me, Marvel Rivals themselves, it'd be like a little like, what the fuck? What the hell did we do to ourselves? Why are we so why are we kind of irrelevant? Like what's going on here?
No, but like it's just like dude.
No, I get it.
By the way, the reason I'm being a bit charitable to you right now is because I was in a similar situation in the first one. Well, I would like try to organize the team and be serious with it, and people would just like playing the, like I would be like if we like for example if we were in a scrim or something and I would call for like damage boost in the more whale. It's like it's hard to be like, yo, can you like press the button to win the game? You know what I mean? Without like sounding like a dickhead. So I kind of understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, some people don't take criticism very well. Case in point, these girls. Ugh, yuck. You know what I'm saying, dude? It's fucking nasty. I'm just kidding. But especially these people they don't take criticism well at all.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like 100 people. That makes sense.
But like at the same time, it's like
you still can't be a dick. Exactly.
You can't be a dick. But I understand why it comes across that way because like it's fun. Like you know what I mean?
No.
So I'm very charitable.
It's a big community with a small viewer count. Really? I feel like there's no way you can be a big community with a small viewer count. Really, this is weird. It's like a relatively small community. No? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
But like I haven't seen anything insane from you yet. Yeah, keyword.
No, I know. No, you can watch the whole thing, bro. There's nothing happens. Literally nothing happens. You can watch the whole thing. The worst thing is probably the Krakoa thing. It's like, hey guys, we're playing against Snake Case, Grag, and Simi. They're gonna go really hard dive on our Widow. So can we please not run that if you're gonna get perma-dove? And you know, I wouldn't ask Zaza to switch if she was a one-trick, but she tells us that she is a hit scan flex player. She plays all the hit scan. So it's like, okay, I play like maybe Hella or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to look in so badly. I
wouldn't bother.
No, it's funny because that CC person or whatever said at the start that she was a hit scan, that she could play other stuff like Helly or whatever the fuck it was.
I'm not gonna.
Or his sister.
Like if you want to play something, just play it.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, I gotta look in by the way.
I just feel bad because I don't want Bazin to take it to heart that I'm like fucking up his tourney. You know what I mean? Like getting drama because I fucking hate drama. Like I played in the Panu G League and I won that tournament because my team, like we worked together. Our team, do you know what our name was? Team Flextastic. Whoa. We were literally the flex team. We all flexed around each other. We switched with each other, and then coming from that, and you know what's crazy? One of my teammates, like had some like crazy separate drama, and I was like, I never want to be a part of a drama, like ever. After seeing that, and now I'm here, and like, what did I do? Like,
there was some S-tier gaslighting happening. I can't lie.
I don't know, man. And the worst part is people are gonna see this from one perspective, and they're gonna be like, oh, this guy's a fucking dick. And how could you say that? It's just unfortunate.
It's so funny that he's so worked up that he's gonna be seen as the wrong, but he's in the right, and people like he must feel vindicated from that.
I don't want him to have to suffer because of this. I go into pick and roll stream, by the way, and he's like LARPing or something like that. I like said some crazy shit, like Like insane
Well,
shit.
yeah, that's what I was like. Oh,
That's
by everything.
exactly, bro. I'm telling you, that's where it originated. It's pick and
That's pick and slaughter to you. So, don't hop in a call with Ente on stream.
Oh no, bro. Ente was making up some shit too. I rewatched it. I was like,
that's
what
how
the
I
hell
started
is
my
he
stream.
talking
You should go to my VOD. How I started my stream was I was watching you and Ente talk on stream. I saw that happen. And I was like, I'm pressing the go live button effective immediately.
Bro, like, I don't know what the hell Ente was talking about. He's like, this is a business. He was acting like it was a mafia. Like, bro, we're playing a fucking hero shooter, man. We're playing Marvel Rivals, for God's sakes. Dude, like,
Yeah, he does. They're talking about that bald guy. He seems to take it like weirdly seriously. Like it's strange because he's like, hey guys, this is just a creator tournament. It's not that serious. And then all of a sudden he's having a fucking meltdown about how you can only get told once to calm down. It's like, what the hell is, like, it doesn't make any sense. What the fuck? Like he's saying don't take it that seriously while taking his job super fucking weirdly, like seriously.
it's just business, Kingsman. Okay, sure. Yo, like, get the hell out of here.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Play the game. Okay, this team.
Alright, good luck, bro.
Good luck. Bye.
And by the way, for the record, I'm not a misogynist. I do not condone anybody hating on women or Zaza. I've been sent messages from what's happening in Zaza's Discord, and some people are getting the perspective that I am some crazy person. I would never promote any of that. I mean, hell, even in my last video, I put a game of me beating Poppy Capone's ass, and in the video...
Interesting, I want to read that. Let's see, what does this say? It's okay, Zaza, we love you. How much does this Kingsman guy average in views? 10? Damn. Casca, girl, I just have one thing to say. His chat is so fucking horrible. It's misogynistic, but they clearly feel comfortable talking like that. In his chat, that's obviously how Kingsman acts and runs shit. Never once has he told the chat to stop. He's just truly a piece of shit. He said it like multiple times. I recommend just not even replying to people who mention him. Just ignore them. These people don't know how Zaza. Don't know Zaza. They don't know how truly good she is. I don't think she's not good. They're just like, oh, typical woman going negative shit. Boils my blood. I mean, like, Score isn't everything, but she's terrible.
Like, I mean, come on. Overall, just do your own research, come to your own conclusions, and do not send hate to anybody in this video. I'm just purely presenting what happened from my perspective. If you want to go take a look at the VODs, my VOD, Tato's VOD, Basim's VOD, Zaza, CC, anybody's VODs, you can go watch them on your own and come to your own conclusion. I just wanted to have an enjoyable tournament experience, and I'm sad that I was not allowed that opportunity. And if it's because of the way I acted or the way I presented myself, then I'm sincerely sorry that that was the case. And if presented another opportunity, which I have been in many other tournaments where this has never happened before, then I'm sure it would be an enjoyable experience. Also, bro, I cannot lie, it does not look good for Basim. The fact that Moxie literally replaced me 5 seconds after I left, he was already on my team. Like, what the hell? It kind of looks like he just wanted...
It looks like they wanted to oust this guy for them.
...to swap out me for somebody with more viewers, but I digress.
Maybe.
Thank you guys for watching, and I am sorry that I had to post this video in between the Magic Game Sense video and...
That might have been what it was.
Healer Only Challenge, which I still have over 80 hours of footage to edit, so wish me luck before I go mentally insane. Yeah, but yeah, without further ado, to you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!
All right. Well, the plot thickens here, guys. I have to go through all this, dude. Shout out to August for putting all this together. This is going to be crazy. Oh, God. There's so much, dude. This is insane. All right, let's do it. Let's start off with the first one. Start off with Kingsman's thing. Hello, everybody. I originally wasn't planning on posting this, but this is the first screenshot. Let's look at the Google Doc, baby. Originally, I wasn't planning on posting anything else, but I saw this. All right, thank God I can't zoom in on it. Isn't that annoying? Let's see. I don't think they have been added for the last hour. It's between matches and rounds. It flares up again. Go on an alt. Clip anonymously. Download a clip. If there's anything that can help us get him kicked off the team, don't worry. Plenty of people are in line just as good. Kingsman, just like everyone else, is replaceable. Playing for the money. Get the fuck out. There's no bans. Wow, that's kind of shit. That's so shitty. Is your title A.B. Basim? This is likely the first and probably Marvel's rival content I consume. I'm wildly fascinated by the community. 40k prize pool and you kick a rank 1 trying to win. Nope, just drama. I can't really read these. No denying that. You actually are nobody. Opinions on CC being chopped. I don't know. I don't really understand what the ones at the bottom are supposed to mean. This is just blind speculation, but the fact that she referred to it as helping us get him kicked off means that multiple people were trying to do that on my team. Kaplunk is Zaza's boyfriend, and I'm assuming this message is one of the team members, and I'm 90% sure it's CC. Either way, my vibes, quote unquote, well, not quote unquote, but like in italicized, were off. So here's the DM between me and her. The day after I got kicked, I posted a video right before the tournament started. That's Twitch chat? Whose Twitch chat is that, though? I'm not understanding. I'm stupid. Bro, please do something. These fucking NPCs in my Discord server, TikTok chat, Instagram comment streams. Kingsman, I told him not to harass anyone like 40 times in my video. If you have like Twitch names, I can ban him. Oh, this must have been after he put the video up. I'm not deleting the video. It's legit, just the VOD. But I have already told my viewers like a trillion times not to harass anyone. Whatever, dude. I mean, listen, it is what it is. You guys were fucking shitty to this guy, so they're upset. Holy fuck. They think I'm responsible for banning you when all I said was, okay, I agree but with baptism. He was going to boot you anyways no matter what I did. I wish you asked for clarification before posting the godforsaken video. Bro, she's fucking afraid. She's so afraid. That's crazy. Instead, I'm here fighting panic attacks and mass banning people on X platforms. Make another post or delete the video if you really care. Hello, do you have any response? Just like you want 40K, I want some peace of mind. Next time I go live. Damn. Dude, it's a fucking spicy January, boy. I just like spit a little bit. It's disgusting. What the hell's the matter with me? Also, really biggest criticism, though. I have like a massive criticism to this Kingsman guy that you guys need to hear right now. Your phone's full. Take it off the fucking charger, bro. That's all I have to say. I'm not deleting the video. It's legit, just the VOD. But I have already told my viewers like a trillion times. Okay, we already saw that. Why not? You took my clip out of context before even asking me for clarification. You could re-upload the VOD again. No, the VOD is staying up, dude. I'm not taking it down. Nothing is out of context. It's just the 16th and the drafts from a viewer's perspective. Okay, whatever. Good for him. I'm happy he's not letting them bully him and taking it down. Fuck them. I'm surprised he's even talking to them. I'd be fucking, I'd be just fucking ignoring you. If I'm being honest with you, dude. Fuck that. Excuse me. Got the fucking Ethan Klein syndrome over here. You insinuated I was the one who got you banned. You put an SS random Discord message from someone else saying I was sus for getting into a one call with Bassam. You said in the same video I have a boss call with Bassam, and in the same vid you say I greenlit it. I'm not going to argue. She looks so dumb. What is she doing? Bro, what the hell? Oh, sorry. Are you uncomfortable that I'm not taking no for an answer? The same way you didn't take no for an answer for an hour, or the fact that the only thing you said to the team was about money. Like, seriously, but what the fuck? I want to kick you if I insisted you stay after you said you want to go play ranked. Thanks for throwing me under the fucking bus and into unlimited harassment for X amount of weeks for nothing. Listen, dude, I'm happy that this is platforming this young man's career. Good for him. Good for him. Good for him, man. Hey. Oh, so you're uncomfortable? Okay, we already read this. Get your fucking clicks now, all because your own actions got you banned, and you can't accept that. Usually I'd be mature, but I don't owe you that if you can't even see how you're in the wrong. You're an asshole for harassing Zaza for a whole hour and making her upset even after we said stop, and now I'm getting to that. Dude, she's really pushing into this whole, like, you're some kind of, like, molester thing. Like, you didn't take no for an answer. Like, he wanted to win a Marvel Rivals tournament, dude. Like, grow the fuck up. Sorry to hear that. Stop playing, you're not. Sorry, I mean, you just got... Bro, can I just say something? It's one of those things where, like, you know, I'm like fucking gonna sound like a little red pill here. But, you know, there are generally male spaces and generally female spaces, and I think it's a good thing to put, like, women in a male space and men in a women's space. I think that that's okay, and I think that could be a really positive, productive thing. I think video games is that. I would say competitive video games is probably more of a men's space, but it's okay. Like, I think it's good to introduce women to that space, but there has to be concessions in both directions. Men need to be more sympathetic when they provide criticism because other men maybe handle it better, and women need to take criticism better. Just in general, I would say that's like a little more masculine. But like, he was totally nice and respectful. He didn't crash out once. I'd be going fucking ballistic if I was this kid. I'd be going fucking ape shit nuts if I was as good as him and I was playing with somebody with 200,000 ping, playing horribly on the worst character in the game that she couldn't play well at all on, and they wanted to centralize the whole comp around her. But like, he was super respectful. He didn't go over any bounds. He didn't make any comments about being a woman. He was just like, I just want to win. He was a young, excited man that wanted to win this fucking, you know, money in this tournament. And they couldn't take any criticism, despite the fact that the team captain, this girl that he's talking to, that's like insinuating he's a predator or something, but the fact that she asked him for advice. So I just, you know, I don't know, dude. It's like, again, I keep saying this, but these are the types of moments. Like, this is one of those situations that, like, a lot of young men are going to be like, oh, look, typical cringe woman. Like, if Asmongold gets a hold of this, he's going to have he's going to, like, literally come all over himself, you know? harder than he did when that fucking woman got murdered by an ICE officer, and he was like, "Gotcha, bitch," you know what I mean? Like, he's gonna go insane. So, you know, you gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful. You know? I don't know. I mean, you just got banned from Twitch. I mean, you also just got banned from Twitch the same day for your actions, which is a totally separate matter. Wait, what did she get banned from Twitch for? What'd she get banned for? What'd she get banned for? What the fuck? Sorry to hear that. I mean, you just got banned for, okay. For what actions? I called something in my chat to my friend. Okay. What did she say? Like a slur? What did she say? A slur? Oh, we already found it? I mean, you just got banned. Okay, we've seen the same thing over and over again. Okay, sorry. Let's scroll on to the next one. You know, I hard defended you when NT drama farmed. I got into major drama in creator Discord with a bunch of people just dogging on me for being upset. NT went behind my back to talk bad about you. And luck, I had creators tell me how you're a crash out and that it's not good. I got you on my team and I still defended you. I ain't even met a narcissist, dude. A narcissist. Oh my god. She then removed me from Discord server with rivals creators all over TikTok where we chat, and apparently she was the owner, LMAO. Also, sign out. Why am I getting messages like this? Oh, okay. I see. This is a TikTok live thing. It seems like they're bigger on TikTok, which is so fucking weird. Hey, I've been keeping up with the drama between you and those females, and even if I'm late, my blood is boiling, so I'm going to write this essay about it. At first, I felt for you since I've seen something similar happen to somebody I know on a smaller scale. But then I saw the last 2 minutes of your video and the 23-minute video on Bassem's VOD where he shared your convos. After watching those last moments, I think you deserve to get crushed. You let them gaslight you and give Zaza a pass to use my misogyny card against you, and you made it work. People like you who fold like little female worshipping... Okay. We'll say a bad word, are why gaming in general and competitive content creation is going to shit. She was literally calling your viewers pedophiles, but when there's even the slightest pushback or you treat her as an equal peer, everyone freaks out, including the bald cuck because they're women. In the end, you prove to be a little bitch who cares more about not being perceived as a misogynist, even though you were never even shown any signs of it. Than standing up for yourself. You're a fucking disgrace to any self-respecting human, and I hope life assaults you by the very women you claim not to hate, unless, of course, you change your ways. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit, these Asmongold fans have got to chill out. Holy fuck. All right, incredible. All right, so that's that. Also, I'm glad CC also turned into Marvel Rivals Creator Discord from a server I used to know and talk with people into CC Glaze server with my all the old friends. I'm seeing everything going on today, and since Kaplunk was the one who went into production, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be furious with him. He's hurt so many careers. I fucking gained 600 followers after making a video not showing you as the Antichrist. Now I'm gonna have to do face reveal tonight. What is happening here? I don't understand what this is. It really is CC Zaza. Don't let these people try and bully you off the internet. It's annoying, but use it as an opportunity to gain favor from people who support you. Parasocials will forget about it in a few days when they move on to the next thing, basically for your ad revenue. Okay. Not surprised this community is thinking souls are... Well, I just put 12 ads on my YouTube video. Okay. I don't know if she knows this, but like, you don't... Just because you put 12 ads on your YouTube video doesn't mean that they all go out. Just to be clear, they really only go out if like YouTube deems them to be productive. I just let YouTube do whatever they want on the ads, like, you know what I mean. So, emergency meeting. Hell no, someone in here sending screenshots of Kingsman. Okay, incredible. All right, so I think that's all that. Damn, look at all this. Okay, we got to keep going with this. Shit ton of tweets too. Here's the next tweet. For those of you on the niche side of Marvel Rivals, there was a creator tournament where I was team captain and someone on the team got kicked for disrespectful behavior. A video was released where I was made to seem like it was my fault, but he got booted. I'm here to clarify again because Kingsman won't. I almost said Klansman. I was not the reason. What is this? It doesn't exist. What the fuck? Oh my god. You foster a toxic environment. Disrespectful. What is this? It's just a link back to that. That's so funny. Dude, these people are getting fucking owned. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. I'm sorry I failed to realize that I need to take proper accountability on here as well. Many of you saw my replies and they were defensive, deflecting, and argumentative. I was busy fighting to defend myself, and I've deleted them now because I realized that you guys wanted from me was a sincere apology. I guess I have to be charitable given my circumstances. I don't know. Oh, dude, she did make a fucking video. Fuck, we have to watch that next. As team captain, I have a responsibility to make accommodations for all my teammates while advocating for my widow one-trick pony. Well, she even said that she could play other stuff. I also need to better respect Kingsman wishes. Once the team's environment became disruptive, I needed to de-escalate with a solution for both parties. Again, she kept asking him for advice. A simple, hey guys, let's try this game with Widow. Then next one we can switch things up. Would have worked. No shit. No shit. Emotions were high, and I failed to notice which resulted in me snapping at Kingsman. I apologize. No matter what, raising voices and instantly shutting down a teammate is not the right thing to do. I also should have reprimanded the comments directed at Kingsman once the scrims were over. I needed to hold everyone accountable. I also apologize for calling Kingsman a loser, and I should not have read the chat in the first place. It was very disrespectful, as Kingsman was just trying to win, and as a leader, I need to lead without emotions and a clear view. I said good vibes are important, but failed to create the proper. I mean, that is true. Before Kingsman's video went out, I had already reflected, which is why I didn't realize you guys need to hear it too. I'm sorry my Twitter fingers went first and not this. I tried my best to be ready as a captain, preparing a spreadsheet with various comps and playstyles. That's no way that that's true. But okay, you said you wanted to play around your like one-trick pony. Whatever. But I learned that being a team captain is more than strategies about everyone on the team. What? That's fucking crazy. Oh, this is a link to another thing. She's such a... This is barely even after things calmed down, she continued to bully him. He did it to himself. LOL, glazing Kingman for what now? For now, you all gonna lose. He did it to himself. Okay. Goodbye to your best player. Kicked from the team. 3K, and we've got better players and vibes now. Damn, she's doubling down, dude. I'm pretty sure he spent all 20 years of his life inside playing video games, which is why he lacks social skills. Dude, she's going crazy. Listen, you're supposed to crash out and then immediately realize you're stupid and delete the VOD. What are you doing? Yo, Kingsman cocksucker, screenshot this. Y'all think I ain't see the toxicity in the Kingsman Discord with not spreading hate from the mods and Kingsman community? What the fuck? I don't know what the hell that was, but okay. This is crazy, dude. She's getting roasted the fuck out. All right, we gotta watch her. We gotta watch her video here, dude. Yep. We gotta see. This is immediately after, though, so like, but whatever. Prequel time, baby.
I'm making this video in response to Kingsman's video.
Oh, dude, what's up with the PNG tuber shit? Stop it. Come on. Anybody that's a PNG tuber or
and also
a GIF tuber? Cringe.
To all the chatters that are going to come in and ask questions again, I'm just going to direct you to this. And it's the last time I'm going to speak about it.
So true, Queen.
I'll be addressing all the allegations or anything that's not true, as well as I included a clip that Kingsman left out in his conversation with Entei, because Kingsman thought it was like rage bait or something, but Entei took the words right out of my mouth. Like, I could not have phrased it better, and if you take it from a third-party perspective, you might be able to digest it a little better.
Okay.
I want to start off by saying that I did not get kicked from the tournament. I was banned on Twitch for violating TOS, saying something toxic to my friend in chat.
She called her friend a slur? Not nice. What kind of a person says nasty things about their friends? It's a fucking horrible piece of shit. It's terrible.
I've said it before, but this time it was around a bunch of haters, so maybe it got spam reported, but it was just for 24 hours. The issue is I can't play in the tournament while banned because if I get streamed and I show up...
It's to make yourself look like a small, like an uwu small bean? Probably true.
Up in people's streams, it counts as ban evasion, and I don't want to risk other people getting penalized for it. But it has nothing to do with Bassam or the tournament.
Bro, she got 6,000 followers. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Problem wasn't what he said.
I think she said something to tell somebody to keep themselves safe. Oh, okay, why? Okay, I get what she told somebody to end their life. Got it. I don't know. Maybe it was a friend. I have no idea.
He didn't get
maybe she's just making that as an excuse. I don't know.
Kicked because he wanted his teammate to swap off Widow.
I thought that she didn't realize that like the only way that you can't say mean stuff unless the only way that you can say toxic things on Twitch is if it's to Jewish people. Does she not understand that? Oh wait, she does because she blamed everything on Israel. Fuck, I forgot. Holy shit. Wait, she actually does know. She actually does know.
It was because of the way he went about it, the tone he took, and the fact that he continued it for over an hour after being asked multiple times to stop. It was making the team uncomfortable, we were all playing worse, we were distracted, and team morale was just decreasing, and it just was not effective. And we weren't the only people uncomfortable. Our own communities were raising concerns, and his chat.
I love how overhyped that she's making it seem like against this Kingsman dude. Like, it's so insane. Like, they can't just be proportionate. Because you want to know what? You know what she literally could have said? She could have said, like, listen, guys, here's the deal. We went into this as like a silly creator tournament. We weren't taking it that seriously, and he wanted to take it seriously, and that sucks. And I'm sorry to him, but we just simply didn't want to do that. And she would see like, listen, I know that they put money on the line, but it happened kind of last second. That was never our intention. You know, I picked my friend that I liked that plays from Australia. That's a one trick, really bad at the game, and she has a high ping or something. But like, you know, and that could have been kind of valid. I still would have been like, yeah, I would want to win too, because he would have got like a split of 3,000 if he won. But at least I could see like a meaningful, intelligent response from that. And then I would go on to blame the organizers. Like, it's not bad that they put money on the line, but if this is a creator event and it's not supposed to be like quote unquote that deep, then what they should have done instead was they should have made the money for charity, so that people wouldn't feel like all amped up about it. But they didn't do that. And you have that bald motherfucker going on about how it's not that serious. It's an event. If it's a creator event, and then going on and be like, but we don't give any warnings. It's like, okay, is it that serious or not? Because like the way that you're talking about it, it seems like it is that serious, but you won't just be honest about it, right? And like that's the problem. There's so many different issues with the infrastructure, with the way people are responding. They're not being intelligent. They're not being respectful. And they're like, instead, they're just saying that the guy made them super uncomfortable. And she's insinuating that he's like a predator in the fucking comments, saying he can never take no for an answer. It's a 20-year-old kid that really wants to win money because he needs money. Like, how unrelatable, guys. You know what I mean? Like, give me a fucking break. Honestly, give me a fucking break here.
Also told him to chill out. So this wasn't just a snowflake scenario. I think this is what Kingsman is most upset with me about, is the green light, but I don't think he realizes how little I actually had in the decision.
This is also another problem. Just be like, yeah, I wanted him off the team. Hey guys, I really hated Kingsman, basically. He was a super big burden and made us uncomfortable, but I didn't make the choice. Just say you made the choice. Like, I don't understand why you need to be such a coward about it. Why do you need to be a coward about it? Just be like, yeah, I made the choice. I thought I was... This is what I'm talking about. Like, it's not... Like, you need to stand on your shit. Like, if you wanted him gone, just stand on it. Be like, yeah, I wanted him gone, and so, like, we got rid of him. And I was part of the decision. And you know what? That was shitty, but that's what I did. But she won't even be honest. She's not even being honest about it.
I was going to kick Kingsman from the tournament, no matter what I said.
No.
Blossom sent me a Discord message saying, hey, this is an urgent call. Are you available?
Hey, when can you get the chance to talk? It's urgent, like in a call. I'm free right now. I can just mute. Yes, nobody should be able to hear me. Bro, what prompted this? Give me a fucking break.
Well,
he just randomly reached out to me. What?
I said, okay, I muted everything on stream, picked up the phone, and this is what Blossom said to me. I've been getting a lot of messages and clips about Kingsman's disrespectful behavior. He was saying disrespectful things about you guys while muted. He was saying disrespectful things about the tournament, and I'm just not going to have that, so I'm going to kick him
So why don't you guys show us that? What are you talking about? Like, what?
From the tournament, okay? And then I...
What disrespectful things was he saying when people were muted? I'd love to see that. That shifts the whole narrative. Do they have that? Do they have access to that? I mean, it might be hard to find, but if you're going to make that claim, you might want to have some proof on that one, though.
Say, okay, is this confidential? Should I say anything? And he said...
Only in this video does she pitch her voice up. Oh, dude, you know what? That actually might be true. Is that true? Does she sound different normally? I can't pause this fucking game. I'm like, let me just pause it. A minute. Here, wait, hold on. Here's her talking when she's doing the draft picks.
Alrighty.
That looks
Any words?
Hold up. I'm going off this spreadsheet alone. And my chat kept saying Kingsman, like they were spamming it. Like, I kind of
what?
The chat is
Gotta make
lost,
chat
so-
happy.
What?
Wait a minute. And this is...
Says, no, I'm going to handle it.
Dude, she's definitely upticking her voice on that one, dude. She's trying to fucking garner all the sympathy. Damn. Bro, that's so sad for her. What are you doing, girl? What the fuck's the matter with you?
At all. So that was the end of the conversation. The reason why I say green light was because I had the opportunity to advocate for Kingsman more. I could have been like, no, he's just really passionate. No, he's a really good player. But at the end of the day, it's Possum's decision. And he decided...
Bro, you just see, this is how you know. Like, you know, she could have like a legitimate apology here, but this is how you know it's not a legitimate apology, because she's not like it's not consistent what you're saying. Like, you can't go on about how uncomfortable he made everybody, and then like the next voice be like, well, you know, he was just passionate, blah, 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 blah. You wouldn't say that he made people uncomfortable, or you would have contextualized that earlier. It's just like there's always like a fucking excuse-making machine.
I had to kick him from the tournament because of his disrespectful behavior, which I agreed was disrespectful. In hindsight, maybe he should have gotten a...
Wait, why was it disrespectful, though? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I wouldn't call somebody disrespectful or passionate then. I don't know. Maybe. Okay.
Morning.
I don't know.
But at the end of the day, again, it's just Basim's decision. A lot of you guys are saying that it wasn't disrespectful, but if you go on for an hour after being told to stop, that's
Oh, she said it to somebody that wasn't her friend to take their life. I wouldn't doubt that. That's what I said before. Like, oh, she probably didn't say it to a friend, but like, whatever. I don't really care if she shouldn't say that, but whatever. What are you going to do?
disrespectful. That's how it is. And you guys are saying, oh, why couldn't Zaza just swap? The issue is that she didn't need to swap. At the start of the conversation, Kingsman asks, if we go against Simi's team, what do you have for anti-dive, Bucky, blah, 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 blah. And she goes, I can play Widow. And Kingsman responds, that's not multi-anti-dive. And I follow up with, we haven't even played Simi's team yet. We're about to scrim them, but let her try Widow. You've said this multiple times already. Just let her try Widow. And then he proceeds to argue more. And we go on to the next map, and you argue more. And then we go on the next map and argue more. And during
but you guys aren't scrimming right now. In this moment, I'm pretty sure that they're just doing like randoms, like 6v6 random queue. So like the idea, she said that she's not good at Bucky. So like the idea is like, hey, can you practice this character in case this happens? Because they're definitely gonna they're definitely gonna counterpick you. And if she's a fucking if she plays one character a lot, then this would be the time that she'd want to practice. No, all this makes sense. She was getting fucking railed though. Also, like every game, I think they played 5 games. She lost like every one. Like she was playing horribly except for one. Oh,
during this time, I'm telling him to chill. I say, chill, drop the topic, chill. Let her try Widow. That's the whole premise of it.
But that's not though, because you guys were pretty insistent. I don't think that's true at all. You guys were like really insistent that she was not going to change her character, and that the more that people asked, or the more that he asked, the more that like she was going to start inting. That was it. It had nothing to do with being reasonable. If you would have literally just said that, and you would have just showed that. Of like, yeah, I was just saying that, like, I wanted to try. Hey, let's give it a try. Let's take it down for right now. Let's give this a try. Let's see how it goes. You didn't say that at all.
And then we get to the infamous game where she's 0-5.
It's like every game she's 0-5. What are you talking about? What?
You guys to understand, she was gonna go 0-5 no matter what she played.
Well, saying that she's bad?
Why? Because Kingsman was breathing down her neck in her ear for the last 30 minutes. She wasn't focused.
Wait, hold on. How long does a Marvel's Rivals match last? 10 to 20 minutes. So like we're at like we've gone through maybe 1 to 3 other games though. I'm gonna say probably 2 other games. What?
She wasn't locked in. She wasn't going to play well no matter what she played. So you guys are like, that was her game. That was her game to show off. That was her chance to prove that it worked. No, it wasn't.
So you're just saying she's horrible under pressure. Okay.
Because during that time, Kingsman was still down her ear. We finished that map.
Down her ear? What does that mean? I know what you mean. It's just like I've never heard down your ear before.
And we go into the next game and we're still arguing about it. At that point, I have to put my foot down as a captain. And yes,
I had to put my foot down as the captain.
I told him to STFU.
STFU, right now. STFU. Get the hell out of here, you silly little goose. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Grow up. You're like, how old are you? What the hell's happening?
You have to understand, this is after an hour of dragging this conversation on. An hour of me asking the drop.
An hour now. So we're at like 5 games. We played 5 games and where she's played like absolute dog shit. She's played like absolute fucking like legitimate dog shit for 5 games. And you're like, hey, it's been an hour, like, and she's still playing the same character. Like, that's what you're telling us.
Asking him to drop this topic. An hour of just continuous arguing in the team. Yes, I finally told him.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, why are they in this? Why are they in the? Why are they in this tournament if they're not good under pressure? Is an excellent fucking question here. It's an absolutely excellent question. Like, if you can't handle pressure, why the fuck are you in the tournament?
The STFU. And after that, we
okay, you're
won that map with Zaza on Widow, and then finally the next game, Zaza's able to focus.
She was able to focus. The first fucking 5 games where she lost, she couldn't focus those ones. But then we finally did one, and she could focus on that one. Okay.
And shoot back. Because no one is down her ear anymore. No one is complaining about the Black Widow pick. She plays so well at one point. Snakehaze.
Yeah, that and scene. She plays so well at one point. Stop right there. She plays well one of the several games that you guys play. She's not good. She plays really well at one point. Wow. Inspired. I'm inspired right now. Literally.
Swaps off of Venom and goes Magneto. And then by the end of the game, she's MVP. I know some of you guys are like, well, we can't look at stats. Like, looking at the scoreboard is bad. But
Who the fuck says that? Who the fuck are you talking to? Are you talking to yourself?
this isn't about Marvel Rivals. It's about human interaction, relationships, and how you interact with each other.
When money's involved, it is not that. I'll tell you that right now. Boy, fuck a human interaction, dude. Fuck you.
Communicate with each other. The first day I met Kingsman was draft day. He told me to join a call. I joined, and the first thing he did was question whether I was ready for the draft. He was judging who I was picking. And then he questioned Zaza's Black Widow, if she could play something else, start on something else.
Yeah, all those things make sense because you didn't even know who he was when you picked him. You didn't know who he was. You just picked him. Of course he's going to ask that question. Oh, fucking tank left.
Before the scrims
Like, what are you talking about?
even start. The first day of scrims was super chill.
And she had like really high ping, so he was worried about that. Like, what is she? Does she think that she sounds good here? Like, it's fucking insane.
We're not running triple support, Zaza's on Black Widow, and we're playing against Iron Fist, Magic, Penny Parker. We don't do bad. Like,
When the fuck did they add Penny Parker?
yes, we didn't win every single one of those maps, but I wasn't concerned about whether we were going to win or not. It was our first day of playing with each other.
You guys won one of them. Okay, great.
The second day of playing with each other, the first thing I hear coming out of Kingsman's mouth is, we have to run triple support. Like, that's it. We have to. And
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, hey, we have to because they're going to run triple support. Yes, that makes sense. We have to run triple support. They're going to run triple support. Oh, I fucked up. I shouldn't have switched.
I was arguing. I said, not every team is going to walk out on triple support.
Yeah, they probably are. They're going to play meta. Like, that's what they're going to do. They're going to literally play the meta. Like, why wouldn't they play meta here? It doesn't make any fucking sense to me whatsoever.
Anyways, we go on, and then he brings up
They did, in fact, walk out triple support. True. That's what... Hey, it do be happening.
the point of Sammy's team and Black Widow. The only time that we talked to Kingsman was in the start of the scrims and when he was demanding stuff out of us. And that's why I say it's not a Marvel Rivals thing. It's about multiple days where he's just telling us to do something. And that's our only impression of Kingsman, other than the fact that he's good at the video game.
Wow. Okay. You convinced me with that one. I wasn't convinced when I watched you guys, but when you sit here and told me that he's just some guy that really wants to win, I was like, wow, what an asshole, right? Like, what do you like? How does this? I don't understand, dude. This is crazy.
Day one, I told Kingsman, rule number 1, don't tilt my team, and rule number 2, don't bring the vibes down on the team because we're going to lose. A lot of you guys are
Because we're gonna lose. You told them from the start you're gonna lose. Didn't you guys say that you wanted to try to win though? I'm confused.
underestimating how important vibes are in a team scenario. At the high,
So this is gonna be like a problem because I don't think anybody who's watching this is 4 years old. But more than anything else, like, dude, I used to be a fucking, like, I understand, like, vibes. I get it. I used to manage a fucking, like, I used to be a manager for a bus company. I get it. You need to have good vibes, but you also have to get your work done. And sometimes that means you got to be like, hey, guys, we got to get our shit together, and you got to fucking lock in. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, you get vibes, like, one aspect of vibes is, like, everybody has to be able to get along with each other, right? That means that, like, he has to bring himself down and not be disrespectful. That means you have to bring yourself up to his level. Like, you have to bring yourself up to it and, like, match that. Like, you picked him you picked a competitive, like, good player, and then you're pissed off that he wants to play competitively. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
highest level of competitive esports, tier 1 esports,
I don't think I have my...
you will get booted from a team simply because your team doesn't like you.
No, that's not real. I don't know what you're talking about. You're, like, just making things up at this point. What is she saying? What words is like? She's like vomiting. I think she's just word vomiting at this point. For number 1 for competitive esports, I'm Diamond 1, by the way. Like, you're not even, like, a competitive player. You're not gonna get booted because people don't like you. Okay, like, you're like the especially when it comes to, like, esports, people are much more toxic than she wants to pretend. Like, people are kind of toxic, especially when it's like a bunch of guys, right? And we can say that's good or bad, whatever, but you're not gonna get fucking booted just for being like, if you're a good player, they're not gonna just instantly boo you. It could be a contributing factor in the long run, but it's not gonna be day one. Like, oh, you're mean, bye. Like, no, dude, just knock it off.
Even if you're performing...
Not the way that he was fucking saying. Not the way that he was talking, especially. No, they're not going to boot that person.
Even if you're doing well, if the team synergy isn't there, you're not coming back for another season. This plays a
Their season is different from getting kicked off the team, dude.
part in why I didn't advocate for Kingsman when Bossum said he was going to kick him. Kingsman already showed that he wasn't going to listen to the rules I set on day 1.
The rules are set. What the fuck?
And so when Bossum said he was going to kick him for being disrespectful, I had no argument.
Fucking disrespectful is insane.
A lot of you guys were asking why I even drafted Kingsman in the first place if I didn't want to be competitive.
She didn't know who the fuck he was, and she just decided to draft him.
Wanted to be competitive. Like, I wanted to
No, you
win.
didn't.
Out of all the captains, think I spent the most time looking up creators and deciding who I want in my comp.
Bro, she's just fucking lying at this point, boy. She picked him because he was in the fucking, she picked him because he was in the fucking, like, the chat was like spamming, pick him, pick him, pick him. What the hell are you talking about?
I knew a little about Kingsman before. I knew he was a good DPS player.
Wait, you knew a little? You just said that you were researching. What?
Deciding who I want in my comp. I knew a little about Kingsman before. I knew he was a good DPS player.
Oh my god.
In the clip, I said I was going off
Bro, you just said you knew about him because you researched. Now you're like, I knew a little about him. What?
the spreadsheet, and I didn't really know him. And
Wait,
it was because
I don't understand. I really don't understand if she knew him or not. She's contradicted herself like 3 times already.
people in the chat glazed him. That was clip farm. I said people were glazing Kingsman because I thought it would be a sweet thing. It's nice to have viewers glazing you in other communities' chat. It's nice to think that your community really fucks with you. But at the end of the day,
I mean, there might be some truth to this, but she's like murdered all of her charity, so it's hard to like take it seriously, honestly.
it was mostly the spreadsheet. On paper, it says that Kingsman is one above all, and he plays Magic, Bucky, Storm, Punishers, Doctor.
Okay, this isn't hard to fake at all, so I totally believe her on this one. I've been one above all, top 10 every season, rank 1. Wait, what is this? Sorry. I've been one above all, top 10 every season. Rank 1 a couple of times, rank 1. Magic, Bucky, Storm, Punisher, Strange. I love competition. Dude, she's trolling right now. Do we understand that she's fucking trolling right now? She's like, what the fuck?
On paper, it says that the community really fucks with you. But at the end of the day, it was mostly the spreadsheet. On paper, it says that Kingsman is one above all, and he plays Magic, Bucky, Storm, Punishers, Doctor Strange.
Dude, she couldn't even be bothered to make up a fake thing. This is his submission for why he wants to be in the tournament. It says, I've been a top player. I played this person. I. Bro, she can't even fucking fake evidence. She can't even fake evidence, dude. What? Dude, this is embarrassing. This is his submission for why he wants to be in the tournament. That's what this is. Hands fucking down. I will live and die on that. But she's making it seem like this is her notes on him. Oh my god, dude. You should have just stayed quiet if you were going to play this shit. If you were going to do this, you should have just stayed quiet. Because this is fucking embarrassing for you. That's insane.
And that he loves competition. He also says that he will try to ally GL and make sure we win. All great things. Nowhere does it say in the sheet that he loves competition so much, he will criticize my teammate for over an hour to swap.
Okay. Great stuff.
The only way I could have known that he was going to micromanage the team was if I asked other creators opinions of him. But I would have had to do that.
Why wouldn't you do that, though? And he's not micromanaging anything. You asked him for his input, by the way, but okay.
For everyone in this tournament, and I just don't have the time.
Why? You could do that. What? Why not?
But when I met him, I told my chat, I was like, I fuck with that. Like, I fuck with someone that's competitive. That's fine. I'll make do with it. Like, we can work this out.
What's to work? I'm not understanding. What is to work out? I fuck with somebody competitive. We can work this out. What is to work out? He just wants to win. Like, is it a bad thing? Why don't you be like, oh, I don't want a competitive? Like, I don't understand what's happening. I truly, I don't understand what's happening.
When everyone signed up for the tournament, no one knew it was going to have a prize pool. No one knew it was going to have $40,000. All it said was Creator Cup.
Okay.
Bossum wanted to surprise us. So
Bossum's an idiot. Truthfully, Bossum's a fucking moron. Because Bossum, you can't have a non-serious, like, silly little creator event and then introduce money and expect it not to get competitive. Like, this guy's a moron.
Every single person that agreed to play in the tournament knew that it was a creator-focused tournament and that there was going to be over 50% of the players were going to be one-tricks. That's what everyone should have been prepared for.
But weren't you saying earlier that she wasn't a one-trick? What?
When I call Kingsman a meta slave, I know he plays Magic, and I know Magic isn't meta. The reason
this is your big own that he plays something off meta. You just showed us on the screen that he will play anything.
Why I called him a meta slave was because the first conversation we ever even had was that he wanted the triple support. Then the second day of scrims, his first conversation with me was that he wants us to run triple support. And then
okay.
The conversation came to Peel. He wanted the perfect counter to Hulk, Venom, Spider-Man with Bucky. And he was very adamant about that.
Okay.
He didn't want to even try playing Black Widow or anything else. He just wanted the Bucky. And that's why I called him a meta slave, because we were arguing for multiple maps about the same thing about meta. He wants to play meta because he thinks the only way that we can win is meta.
Yeah, probably. That's probably true. Yes.
So I call him a slave to that meta.
So I called him a slave to that meta. No. Like, what are you doing right now?
And you guys like to talk about compromise, like why didn't Zaza compromise? And Kingsman himself said that he would play Mantis. I know he only said that out of spite because we were in an argument and it was just like, here, take it. Like, it was a give me. I don't
care. I don't even care if that's true. It means nothing to me. You guys worked him up so much. He said something passive aggressive is like it's not true, but even if it is, it could be true. I don't care. It doesn't mean anything. It's not meaningful criticism.
I don't want him to do something he doesn't want to do. The same reason why I want Zaza to just play Black Widow.
But you guys said you wanted to win, so I don't understand. Like, wouldn't that be part of winning? Actually trying? What?
So I don't want to force her to do something she doesn't want to do. Kingsman called her a hit scan flex, but the reality is she is a Widow OTP.
You said that she could play Helia or whatever the fuck her name is. What the fuck? I don't even remember her name. You said that she could play that character though, also. So I don't understand. You said that she was able to play more hit scan.
That can play.
And you guys didn't just say like, "Hey, I'm a one trick. I can't play anything else." You just she kept like literally. He showed us of her. Dude, this is actually crazy. He showed her saying that she can play other things, but she doesn't want to play them right now or something like that. That she'll wait. Maybe she'll switch mid game or something. But like, we can really make this work. They weren't even saying like, "Hey, I can only play this character. I'm sorry." What are you talking about? This is already addressed. This isn't even true.
Punisher and Hela Phoenix. Another analogy is if someone says, I main Emma Frost, but I can play a Rocket or Luna Snow, that doesn't make them a strategist main. It's the same thing. Just because she can...
Who cares? What are you proving right now? I don't understand the point of what she's saying, dude. It really is just so dumb.
Play 3 characters out of the whole pool doesn't make her a hit scan flex. Like, she has told Kingsman that she is an OTP. She's not a hit scan flex. Not once did the words hit scan flex ever come out of her mouth. She told Kingsman that she's an OTP. She never promised Hela Phoenix, like none of that. She never promised. She said she could do it. It wasn't promised.
She said she could do it, but she didn't promise to do it. That's your big own, because she said that she could do it, but it wasn't an objective promise. I don't really get that, but okay, cool stuff, man.
And at the end of the day, you can be like, oh, why wouldn't she? Like, she spent an hour not swapping. Why is she not kicked from the tournament?
Because she was tilting and she decided to fucking be a fucking asshole.
Because that's not against the rules. You choosing not to swap from one character isn't gonna break any rules. But
wait, these are the rules? This is a creator event. Bring that energy, bring the skill, but most importantly, bring respect. Tournament rules must be followed. Failure to comply may result in warnings or... Oh, bro. Oh my god. The bald guy was just saying before that there's no such thing as warnings. And she shows on the screen, failure to comply may result in warnings or removal from the event. Holy shit, dude. These people are so dumb. Trash talk allowed, but do not make it personal or excessive. Personal attacks or harassment, instant removal. He didn't do either of those things. Players must use their own accounts and should be playing their main account. This is insane how dumb they are. Oh my god.
if you...
These people are so fucking stupid. They look so dumb. Every time they talk, they get dumber. Oh my god.
Berate someone for an hour, that breaks the rules. It's not allowed. That's why Kingsman was booted out and not Zaza or anyone else. Yes, I did read out the chat. Because when I'm looking to my right, I'm reading chat that called him a loser. And then I repeated it. I shouldn't have read out that chat because it was disrespectful.
Okay.
That's very hypocritical of me for to say...
What was that? Benevolent?
Say that about Kingsman and then say that aloud. That's on me. But I will double down and say replace the term loser with being disrespectful, with asshole or rude. And that's my point. I don't think Kingsman's
So you think it was justifiable. Okay, cool. Thanks for that.
a loser. I think he's a good player who just wants to win. I think I said
You called him a loser? What?
that because Kingsman was being a loser. You just criticize...
I don't think he's a loser. He was just being a loser. Dude, this woman's a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. Holy shit.
and demoralized my teammate for an hour.
Okay.
Repeatedly ignoring our mentions to stop. Like,
can I just tell you the funniest part about all this is like, I don't know if you guys know this. This is gonna blow your minds. He's also her teammate. Like in this whole thing, he's also her teammate. Like, do we understand this? So, and you keep saying my teammate, my teammate, my teammate. He's also a teammate. So why aren't you acknowledging that? I don't understand.
that's loser behavior. You're being a loser for that. And I'm going to say it again. If you make someone sad for an hour, despite people telling you to stop, that's being a loser. And none of you guys in the chats could even you guys were trying to justify that. There's no justification for being an asshole. That's just what that was. So it wasn't a personal attack on Kingsman. If Kingsman brought it up to Bass and be like, yo, this was a personal attack on me, I would have argued. I was like, no, that's not a personal attack. That's just facts. That's what he was. He was being a loser because he wouldn't let the topic drop. As team captain, I do have a responsibility to cater to all the needs of my teammates.
I think that these people are all on like a fucking power trip. Can we just like, this is actually insane because the way that they talk about stuff is so unnatural. As a team captain, as the organizer of the event, it's like, dude, you guys are like not that. It's not that deep. You guys aren't that cool. Like you guys aren't really doing anything. You guys are kind of lame, if anything. Let's be fucking real. You guys are kind of cringe.
Which is why.
So I don't. They take it so seriously though. I was the event organizer. I was this organizer. I think, oh, okay, you guys are going. You're doing way too much here.
I'm taking accountability for the fact that I could have.
I'm taking accountability, she says.
Handled it way better. I didn't have to snap at him. I shouldn't have told him to shut up.
You just double downed on it. What the fuck are you talking about?
I shouldn't have told him to shut the F up. I wanted Kingsman to voice.
Didn't this person tell somebody to take their own life in a fucking chat inside of like the Discord or whatever, or inside of her Twitch, and now she's like, shut the F. I didn't say shut the F up. What? His
concerns and his wants and things with the team. But once it got to a destructive point, I should have just told him, all right, you know what? Like, for this game, let's let Zaza just try Widow. And if it doesn't really work, then we can, and you're really adamant about it, let's just let her, like, we can try Bucky or another character. And I agree, my communication was bad because of that. And then also, in hindsight, maybe a warning would have been better and not a full kick. But at the end of the day, that's Basim's decision because it's his tourney.
I guarantee you that you pushed him to kick. That's, of course.
He invited Kingsman to play, and he can easily take him out if he wants to.
Whoa. My mother used to tell me that. I brought you into this world, again, take you out of this world.
I also want to say, in Basim's defense, Basim has a list of so many creators ready to sub in. So say...
There you go. They wanted somebody else in.
Saying, oh, it's kind of weird how Moxie was able to sub in within 5 minutes. No, he was just ready. He just has a list.
He was ready.
The same way that I got replaced because I couldn't play in the tournament on Sunday within the hour. So don't disrespect Basim.
She got replaced? Because she got banned for being toxic and telling people to take their own lives. Right. I forgot about that specific part that she's kind of glossing over.
Like that.
That's
crazy.
Right.
And to address the whole bullying a kid thing, I don't really consider you a kid at 20. I did call you a kid when I drafted you and we had our conversation, but that was definitely as a joke. Because
kid?
People call
I'm just joking, kid.
me old. And
how old is she? I don't understand.
I don't think it was bullying. Because to be honest, we were just...
Guys, I called him an idiot. That's not bullying because he was being an idiot. And I don't think it's bullying to say that he's a kid. And I don't think it's bullying. And I don't think this is bullying. And I don't think it's bullying. Okay. It sounds like you foster a really nice community here. Girly pop.
Just defending Zaza.
I got that pop pretty good. You gotta give me that credit for that, boy.
We're on her case for an hour.
Okay.
She already said no. And you wouldn't take no for an answer.
There we go again. Guys. He's a predator. But that's what the insinuation is.
And so we told you to drop it. It
was
was self-inflicted that the conversation kept.
You better stop it right now. You better drop that right now. I'm so tired of your shit. That's what we got.
Going because we didn't want this conversation to keep going.
Whoa.
Before I play the clip that Kingsman left out and you hear the voice of reason.
She's 22? What the fuck? What? She's 22? She's calling a fucking 20-year-old a fucking kid? What the hell? What a goober. What a stinky little girl. What the hell's going on here? What a smelly little guy. What are you doing?
From Entei. I want to say that no one on my team hates him. I don't hate him. And I said this multiple times. I think Kingsman is a good player. I respect his mentality, and I fuck with him wanting to win.
You don't respect his mentality, or else you would have appreciated it more and not try to get him off the team, dude. What?
But I was not the reason he got booted. It was his own actions and behavior.
It was his fault. It wasn't me. Stop saying it.
That other chatters and viewers, and ultimately Basm, did not like.
Whoa.
I'm not asking for an apology. I'm hoping that.
I hope that Basm at least got some titty pics out of this. Holy fuck, dude. Was it worth it, man? Damn. This is a rough blow because all these people are like kind of small creators and like not even like established small. And they just took a big controversy, and it's like it's gonna take a long time to overcome this, especially since I don't think that this like response is good. You know, they're not coming out of this response looking good at all. They're just like doubling down constantly.
By the end of this video, Kingsman understands the team perspective more.
Be more respectful, please. This is so silly.
And sees that like I'm taking accountability.
Okay.
Not the perfect person. I could have navigated it better. Kingsman might still be in the tournament if I said something different, or Kingsman might be in the tournament if he did something different.
Whoa. Hey guys, it's all his fault, I think. That's what we're getting here.
This isn't black and white. Like, it's not about Marvel Rivals. It's not about...
This is not about Marvel Rivals. It's about respect. So she's gonna say some dumb fucking cringe ass shit like that.
Zaza not swapping, and it's not about you trying
it's about the vibes
super hard to win the money. It's about human relationships and just having more respect for the person you're demanding something out of and going about it a different way.
Wow, profound.
Because it's not effective demanding something out of your teammates that you've just met consistently, even after they've told you no.
Kingsman, what
okay. Oh, she's playing a clip.
I'm trying to get you to understand,
Even
though,
in these scenarios,
listen,
I am not...
Listen. It's not just Zaza that you're affecting in this. It's also affecting CC and your entire team synergy, because you're complaining about a comp that they clearly don't want to run.
We still synergized.
Fine.
We had a game.
Then you drop it.
Exactly. I didn't say anything. On the last game, I didn't even say anything.
But
I just left the tournament. I played ranked.
You said enough, bro. Dog.
Damn dog, bro. You said enough.
Listen, I'm trying to help you. You did say a lot, man. You said a lot. And like I said...
Hey, Chad, have you ever said a lot before?
I'm gonna be there for you, because you getting kicked out the tournament is stupid. I get it. But you were overstepping. You were overstepping the entire time. So
I don't think that that's true. Again, like maybe this could be... So first and foremost, I love this because overstepping is not a bannable offense. Like it's not a bannable. You'd get a warning. Does that exist? It's not a bannable offense. So even if they were overstepping, they could have just been like, "Hey, you're overstepping, man. Like you really got to chill out. Like blah blah blah. You're not the team lead." They never once clarified that. She didn't even make that a point at all. Like she asked him for advice. Like literally asked him for advice. Like one of the first things that she did was get his feedback. So she created a situation where he felt comfortable to be like, "Hey, I have some advice." That's what it was. So this whole thing does not read well.
You can't get mad when all the overstepping that you have done for the past several days.
Brother, we had one day of scrims after a draft. That was it.
Kingsman,
what do you mean several days?
Kingsman, listen, aside from what rumors may told you, I had known from like because I was in everybody's chat. I'm a viewer. You were crashing out about the team from the moment stuff happened.
Whoa.
You were crashing out about stuff from the moment you got drafted. All right?
What?
I'm trying to help you out. You were overstepping. You were overstepping more than you realize, bro.
Okay.
I'm trying to be a nice guy.
Man, listen, I just wanted a positive tourney experience, and it's clear that that's not allowed with competitive integrity. So
I guess that's the way that she's going to end it. I guess she thinks that's like an own. Okay, incredible stuff. Now we can get back to the we can get back to this stuff now. Did we read this one already? I think we read this one already. This was her post. I'm sorry. Okay, this is her apology. We already read that. Let's get to the next thing. This is crazy. I can't believe how like fucking intense this is. I'm in the middle of class and as I see this, but I want to be clear. These DMs with Kaplunk is not with me. I would not know of any substitute list. Yes, I know I flamed Kingsman, but I have been trying to apologize since that night. Proof below. I sent it to my friend at first, and then someone else confirmed it. I was already framed in the video as the person who made the boss call. This was confirmed, not me. Bassam said Kaplunk. I don't understand what she thinks she's going to do here. She literally said that there's a bunch of other people. I really don't want to be instantly framed for something I didn't do. Again, I have 0 DDEMs with Kaplunk. I already apologized for my behavior, insulting Kingsman. I just want to move on. Okay. Hi, I wanted to ask if you could be my messenger to Kingsman. Basically, yesterday I had a panic attack and asked Kingsman to make a statement, re-upload VOD, clearing the lies on my name, and he said no, and basically deal with it myself, based. Then made fun of me for getting a one-day ban on Twitch, so I insulted him for letting me be harassed and called him a narcissist. I tried to message him again after you mentioned he was a good person, just lacks social skills, and reconnect, but I'm blocked now. I don't like our last conversation. Ended low. What the fuck? I can send him some messages, low-key, not trying to be involved, super heavy. I'll shoot him a message. Oh, yeah, I get that, and I don't want you to be heavy involved either. You probably sent the message already, but I deadass just want to end things. Not in discourse. What? I want to end things, not in I don't know what the fuck that even means. But I'm DMing because Kingsman and I don't share a server, and we aren't friends, or I'm just blocked, I think. Would you be willing to pass the message to him? I've got a little screenshot already. Thank you, and I would like to screenshot to be between us three. I wasn't very kind when everything was going on, but I learned a lot. I'm asking this message to be sent because our last conversation ended poorly with me being overly emotional. I slung insults, and I'm ashamed if I reacted. There's no excuse for it. I don't want that to be your last impression of me. You handled this maturely, and I would love the chance to reconcile and apologize for multiple of my actions, and also address my unresolved resentment that you may have with me through a mature conversation off stream, but if you'd rather just drop it as a whole, I understand. I'm sorry. Okay, cool. So she's freaking out. And she's sending this because she's getting backlash. This is Kaplunk. I don't care. I don't really. What does this prove? What exactly is she proving here? Even after sister comes out, CC continue to bully him. I don't understand what she's trying to prove here. Like, what does this do for her? I truly don't understand. Like, what? Maybe she just needs to make like 15 more responses and she'll win out on this. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I don't understand what this. Maybe I just don't get it. I just don't understand what that proves. Who gives a fuck? Emotions are high, and I've learned then when to step away. Probably not true, but I guess she's young. She's a kid. So, if a response ends up necessary, I'll make one. Please react how you see fit. For to be being an ass, I know I deserve the same treatment I dish out. I am not the person in the screenshot with Kaplunk. I was not the one who reported Kings. I'm so confused. My apology the day before was all my behavior. I've not been online since, and I've been holding myself accountable. I don't understand what's happening. She's not the person. This is literally her. I'm so confused. I don't understand what's happening. This is literally her. I'm not the person in the screenshot. It's fucking. Dude, I don't understand. I don't understand. I truly don't understand what's happening. I don't understand. Like, this is not her. This is literally her. No? I'm not the person in the screenshot with Kaplunk? Is this a different. Isn't this not her talking to Kaplunk? I must just be fucking stupid. I don't get it. I don't really understand what's happening. Oh, maybe she's referring to like one of his. I don't care. I literally don't care. Like maybe she's talking about like what she originally retweeted him. Maybe she's talking about somebody in the document that he showed. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Like none of this fucking matters. Like you're in the wrong. Like what a qualification here to add. Sorry that it's taken me a while. Oh my god, we got fucking Zaza Zoom over here. Holy shit. We got to read all this. Fucking making me read. Typical woman, am I right? All right, let's really zoom in, guys. Zaza stack. Whoa. Okay, incredible. I guess. Okay. Sorry, it's taken me a while to write out a response to Kingsman. The Kingsman drama. I am the widow player involved and wanted to take some time to collect my thoughts and reflect on things that took place. Just to preface, you know what she could literally say is like, "Listen, dude, we were both being toxic. I'm sorry." That's all she has to say. Like, dude, we're both being toxic. I'm sorry. I didn't know that this dude was gonna get kicked, but you know that's fucking shitty of us. Sorry. That's really all she has to do. That's what I would say. To start things off, I believe that there were a lot of people who have blown this way out of proportion when it could have been solved with a simple conversation instead of escalate things. Well, it seemed like it tried to, but this is on everyone involved. The problem is that like you guys are in a tight-knit community and everybody agrees with you, so he took it to the fucking internet and it turns out he was in the right. Everybody's weighing in now and they're fucking dumpstering you. I'm taking accountability for not swapping off Widow when I should have. The games that we were playing in Kingsman's YouTube video were practice scrim games and not the actual tournament games, so I was hoping I would have a proper chance to show off my Widow gameplay. That's funny. She didn't do any of that. Also, that doesn't make any sense. You're going to like you're supposed to practice. Like maybe you go like, oh, I'm going to do one warm up game. If she was like, I want to do a warm up game. I'm going to warm up with my main. That's fine. My choice to stay on Widow was never because of ego, yes it was, or wanting to throw. She literally says that like him talking to her makes her like lower her ping. She was fucking what? I can see the whole way. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Sorry. My choice to stay on Widow was never because of ego or wanting to throw, and the whole way through the tournament, I continued to tell Kingsman that I still wanted to try and wanted to help him win. The reason I initially said no to his suggestions was because they were out of my hero pool and I had no play on them. Okay? Kingsman was made aware of my hero pool from day one, and when he asked for Phoenix instead, I was too focused on processing the pressure that I was feeling from him constantly pushing me to swap. In hindsight, I should have just swapped to Phoenix or Helia, so we could have practiced too. Hella? I don't know. As for when Kingsman said that he could switch to Bucky or Mantis and try that, the idea was never attempted because I said that his magic gameplay was really good and I thought that magic was working. His magic was working. Black Widow is competitively my best hero. 0-5, huh? And when I was invited and signed up for the tournament initially, there was no prize pool, and it was labeled as a creator tournament. The 40k prize pool came as a surprise later on and was split between everyone who played the tournament in teams from 1st to 8th place, with the 1st place getting 3k for each for winning. So everyone ended up getting paid. I think a lot of people have been getting my voice mixed up with the other girls' voices and have been struggling to tell us apart. I was just trying to cast out, which has led to way more unwarranted hate than there has to be. I was never once rude to Kingsman in the VODs, even when asked to talk my shit. Yes, you were. What? I will take accountability for getting stern after a while of being asked the same question over and over again. I do apologize for that, as I definitely could have had more patience. However, I still don't believe that I insulted him in any way. If Kingsman is at all offended by any of my actions, then I'm deeply sorry to him. Okay. On the topic of the drama, I would like to address my boyfriend Kaplunk's input on the situation. With Kaplunk and I living in the same house, I know how easy it is to believe that we worked together on sending through clips or the creation of the document. I wouldn't doubt that. I can confirm that we did not work together. Well, thanks for your trustworthy confirmation. On any of that at all, there had been comments and concerns from Kingsman since the draft day about my Widow pick potential. Well, yeah, because you have horrible ping. On day one of scrims, I had told Cap to not send through any clips of Kingsman doubting my Widow or muting up to speak to his stream as the day one games went well. They didn't, though. Okay. I warned Cap that I could handle the situation of doubt by does that say conversing? Why am I fucking... I'm so stupid. Like the white text is like boiling my eyes. Doubt by conversing, and that if Kingsman were to end up getting kicked from the tournament, it would bring flame on all of us. Oh, she knew, guys. This is no way this is true. On day 2 of scrims, Kaplunk had sent through clips to tournament administration without me knowing, in a moment of feeling overprotective of me, so that they were aware of Kingsman being pushy. Pushy. Dude, they keep... I feel like this language is so coded towards my choice to play Widow. The clips were passed on to the tournament host, Basm, and a rushed, overconfident decision was made to kick Kingsman from the tournament. Basm CBS and taking accountability for his rushed decision to lack of research on his reason to withdraw. Isn't it so funny that taking accountability? Basm states that she never helped write the Google Doc. However, he had retweeted several tweets about the doc. What the fuck?
See the document Cap was putting together about it all? Rage bait for more views? I'm not a rage baiter, bro. I'm not a rage baiter. He tweeted it? Yeah. Yeah, he's being very, like, straightforward about everything and putting all the evidence in there, too. He's actually... Cap has a lot of experience writing good documents like that, so... W wow. Cap.
This is her bragging that her boyfriend's putting together a document to try to get this kid kicked or something? Is that not what they're talking about? That's crazy. That's funny. These people are so dumb. I can't believe they clipped this and they found this. That's funny.
The goat, bro. Cece, did you see the document Cap was putting together about it all?
That's crazy. That's actually crazy. She got fucking owned on that one. Damn, she asked CC about the document. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's like the craziest moment. Okay. Yeah, he should have just picked Widow and showed her how it was done. That would have been funnier. As for the Google document that Kaplunk had released all of the information within that was 100% factual and drawn from the VODs, however, it didn't shed any light from Kingsman's side of the story, which I believe was needed too. About 4 hours before the tournament started, I was downstairs crying from some of the misinformation and hate that was being spread after Kingsman had posted his YouTube video, even though he had told people not to hate on others at the start of the video. Seeing how upset I was sparked Cap to put together the Google document that he posted. He had told me he forgot to finish the finished doing something on his PC, and then went upstairs to his setup. I went to bed as I needed sleep before the tournament, as it was early morning hours in Australia. After a while, I messaged him saying, I don't know what you are doing on your PC, but I have a gut feeling you are writing a post or a document, and I think you should leave it and come to sleep. Why don't you show us that text? Okay. I ended up falling asleep, and he ended up staying up writing the Google document so that he could post it before the tournament started in attempts to clarify things from my side. The clip titled Zaza was all for the document, according to this clip on my Twitch, was after the document had been posted and I had read through it. It was completely Kaplunk's decision alone. What the fuck? Doesn't that clip owns her? What? Kaplunk decision alone to post the document in the first place. Yes, Kaplunk might be my boyfriend, but that doesn't mean I have control over his actions. Just like everyone else involved, he is still his own individual person. He has since written a public apology to take accountability on his own profile here on Twitter X. I never intended to offend Kingsman or throw away an important tournament to him, as I still wanted to help him win. But if he is at all offended by any of my actions, then I again apologize deeply, and I hope that we can move on from this. OP did not intend on winning or helping Kingsman. She repeatedly continued to play Widow. Yeah, true. What is this?
Cece, did you see the document Cap was putting together?
it's just the fucking own again. It's so funny. Also, just to leave a note here, I've limited the comments because people are commenting we're already trying to be misogynistic or racist. Okay. Incredible. What is this?
Cece,
It just continuously fucking links back to this every fucking page. Holy shit, dude. This is fucking crazy. What the fuck is this now? Who's this guy? Oh, this is a totally different situation. Damn, is there more stuff here? What the fuck?
Hello, everybody. It's Antigro. By now, I know.
Oh my god. What is this?
Less than 1,000 followers here. How did I get him kicked? It's because Bassam was already out to get Kingsman. And his production team asked me to get the clips. I can show you the DM. Less than 1,000 followers here.
That's crazy. What an idiot. What is this? This is fucking wild how dumb these people are. I don't think so. They have been at it for at least an hour in between matches and rounds. It flares up again. Going an alt, clip and honestly download clip if there's anything. Okay, we saw that before. That's crazy. Oh, we saw this. That's fucking crazy. What the fuck is happening here? Apparently this is some guy that had like a previous controversy with them. So let's take a look.
You guys have all seen the videos and drama. Hello, everybody. It's Antigro. By now, I know you guys have all seen the videos and drama surrounding the most recent Marvel Rivals tournament, specifically.
Oh, he made a document. Apparently Kaplunk is in hiding. But what is this?
Next to why I did what I did and why I said what I said. I did do it at wrong times. I do admit. But in regards to me telling him to shut the fuck up, that is the only thing I think I am 100% justified in, because Zaza said you're making me feel like shit. When somebody on your team is like saying that, I'm immediately just put off. And yeah, I don't know. That's the only time I'm only gonna like defend that specific moment. Thank you, the plug, for the prime text to why I did what I did and why.
Okay, great.
Regarding Kingsman, Zaza, Cece, and Luciasa. There are literally thousands of people speaking on this from the outside looking in, giving their takes. I just want to first clarify before I continue that I am not on the outside looking in. I'm somebody who's been directly involved with this toxic group for months. I'd also like to clarify that I was invited to this tournament and I did decline, largely because I know a lot of people who are known for causing drama and have specifically created drama with me would likely be involved in it. This drama is not something I'm intentionally inserting myself into. It's actually literally the exact opposite. and I'm going to explain why. I have actually chosen to remain silent on these issues for about 4 months now. I've gone as far as not associated with most people from this group, and I've chosen to remove myself from certain events such as this tournament that are objectively big opportunities for streamers, specifically because I want to avoid drama. Again, I'd like to reiterate that although what I'm about to share with you isn't directly related to this Kingsman situation, it is related in a way because it shows a pattern of extreme toxicity from the same group of people. Again, I've been avoiding this for over 4 months now.
Damn, this has got to be fucking rough, man. It's one of those things where like you're in like a community, so you don't really feel like you can say much, you know. So you stay quiet, and then the bubble bursts. So you're like, oh, I can actually fucking say something. You know?
Started in October 2025 after I received a threat from CC, who's the leader of the official Marvel Rivals creator group. This threat to me came after I made 2 videos basically clearing my name from lies that Luciasa, who's another member of this group, told about me. I literally made 2 videos, which I will link in the description below, both of which I said nothing derogatory or inflammatory about Luciasa. Both videos were literally just clarifying the fact that she was literally lying on behalf of me, saying that I said things I never said. You can imagine at this time being literally told to be silent.
This guy says literally a lot. What the fuck?
And not stick up for myself. Someone with literally 10 times my following, CC, basically said that if I made any further attempts to create videos to try to clear my name of lies, I would essentially not be allowed within this community of creators, which would obviously take opportunities away from me, such as duoing or trioing, being involved in content-related ideas, tournaments, basically just being able to use this as the hub to collaborate with other creators.
Damn, it sounds like they have a stranglehold on like the entire perspective because they have a because of that. I'm assuming it's that Discord that they're specifically referring to. That's crazy.
Again, this group is the place for Marvel Rivals creators to talk to each other. I received threats to be kicked from this group if I stuck up for myself. This was coming after approximately 1 year of me streaming, starting from 0 viewers, working my way up to about 50. I was finally accepted into this group that would open a lot of doors for me. And then upon being accepted into it, I was literally just threatened to remain silent about any issues, or else I would then be removed from said group. For this reason, this video and what I'm about to show is not just for me, it's for all creators trying to come up. I hope that me speaking on these issues creates an environment where small creators are able to stick up for themselves or speak out against bigger creators who are doing something wrong without receiving threats to be silent. Nobody should be told to stand by and submit to poor behavior or poor treatment. Thankfully, I'm finally in a position where I'm able to speak about this without fear of retribution. Again, this is stuff I've been holding on to literally for months. I hope this serves as a lesson to speak up for what's right and never stand down on something you believe in. I unfortunately let these people rob me of opportunities by not fully committing to clear my name of slander and clearing my name properly and fully that I would have only been able to participate in had I submitted. Finally, before I show everything, I just want to say I don't condone anybody spreading hate or giving hate to anybody involved in this video. I'm simply going to show you exactly what happened because I think it speaks volume to the situation that just happened with this tournament. I unfortunately had no power to stick up for myself. With this current situation with Kingsman, thankfully the community has pretty much unanimously decided Kingsman was a victim in this scenario and did not deserve the treatment he was receiving from this group. I'd also like to point out that it was only until after this blew up in such a way that apologies were made and given to Kingsman. My point is, when there's not an eye on this.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't really call him fucking. I wouldn't really call him apologies if I'm being honest with you. I think that's a little bit. There's a little bit overreaction to say. It's not like they really. Oh man, we really fucked up, and they decided to change their shit. They just they really just doubled down the entire time.
This type of stuff, it just goes and there's zero accountability. It's only when there are eyes on the situation where suddenly we're apologetic and in the wrong. Okay, so let me start by saying that I was invited to this BASM tournament. You can see this invitation right here. This is from December 17th. Again, I did decline being able to participate. I don't think this is relevant towards anything, but a lot of people have said I don't get to comment on this because I...
Or what the fuck am I supposed to read this? Nope, nobody could ever read this, ever. What the fuck?
Wasn't even invited or involved. I was invited. Next, I'm just going to substantiate everything else I've already said. So basically the context for this entire situation I'm going to briefly go over. Luciasa was making a lot of claims about me to her viewers, saying that I had said things about the Charlie Kirk incident and posted...
What? I'm sorry. This is getting fucking crazy. The Charlie Kirk incident? I can't even hear what's happening. I can't even see what the fuck is happening here. This is insane. Holy fuck. The Charlie Kirk incident, huh? Oh, just reaching out. Because I kind of have to do it on some like mediatorship, but I hope you and Lucy can privately talk it out because on her is getting harassment for other chatters. 100% agree. Defend yourself however you want, but compared to her speaking to roughly 200 viewers, you've brought it to maybe 12,000 people. Counting this harassment. What the fuck, dude? What is happening? Anyway, you're defending yourself. I don't understand what's happening. They're not even. This is so stupid. What the fuck?
Videos and stuff like that. Basically things that I just had never said. She was telling her viewers that she no longer wanted to associate with me on behalf of this, which again, I could care less about that specifically. The issue was that she was attributing an ideology to me that I didn't have based off things I didn't say. Again, upon making a video clearing my name of these lies, this is the DM that I received from Cece. So I'm just going to go over some of the most relevant parts here and then you could read whatever else you'd like. To start off with, she claimed that my viewers were harassing.
It's really difficult to actually read it, so I'll just take your word for it because frankly, this is just like extra.
Her. I made it very clear multiple times that I don't condone anybody even speaking to Lucy directly or going to her stream or anything like that. If anything, actually, I was being harassed and I made that known. I was literally getting dozens of burner accounts calling me names throughout my streams, again, based on things that didn't happen, which is why I made the video. I want to clarify too that right here, she makes a comment saying that Luciasa backpedaled. I'll get to this in a moment, but I specifically did speak to Luciasa about this. I'll show those DMs in a moment, but there was never any backpedaling. There was never any public statements that were made to clear my name of something that didn't happen, except for the ones that were made by me. Again, any public assertion of lies warrants a public correction of said lies, which is what I did. So right here is where I received the threat from Cece. I was told verbatim that making videos defending myself would count as harassment and I would be removed from this group. Again, I highly encourage you guys to go watch those videos. They were in no way harassment. It was literally clearing my name. So here is my response to what she said. I'm going to let you guys take a moment to read that. But again, I'm just reasserting the fact that I was literally just defending myself. I have every right to clear my own name and provide proof that what was said about me isn't true and didn't happen. Once again, CC doubled down and continues with the threat. It'll only be a problem if I continue. So again, I am not allowed to clear my name from something that Luciasa said that was defamatory and harmful towards my streaming career. And to this point, Luciasa has done nothing to clear up those lies. Do you see how, from my perspective, it feels a bit like a slap in the face to say that I can't make a video clearing my name from a false statement that has resulted in people being extremely hateful towards me? Like, I don't care if a random person lies saying I said something I never did, but she has a platform. That causes issues for me in my growth if a large creator is claiming I said something that I never did. Cece then responds with saying I told her off about her boyfriend because her boyfriend was in my stream harassing me.
This just seems like a small collective of like players who are really big in their own community and think that they could do whatever they want. This is like one of fucking like Roblox this is like an LSF mod getting fucking super big into themselves because they feel like they have some kind of like power that doesn't really exist. I can make or break your career.
Again, she kind of didn't respond to what I had asked, so I clarified again. Did you give her an equal warning for lying on another creator's name and not fixing it? To which Cece then says she addressed it publicly on her stream. The reason why this didn't really suffice to me is because by the time you make a statement on a public platform, it's out there in the world for everybody to see. Everybody who saw that or heard about that comment wouldn't have been there when she addresses it on her stream, which is why it warranted a full correction of the statement. I then expressed again that Lucy had never cleared things with me or expressed the fact that she had cleared anything up. In fact, Luciasa accused me of making these videos defending myself for money.
Hey, we love money.
Which I will also show you. Again, for the third time, Cece doubles down with her threat, saying if I speak on it anymore or make any further videos about this situation, I will be removed. So here's the DM from Lucy. This was prior to all DMs I had with Cece, where she just accuses me for making these videos.
It's like impossible to read his stuff. I'm like just not even gonna bother. He makes it so small for some reason.
Defending myself for money. I told her I'm happy to talk about the issue, but it's a crazy statement to imply I'm doing this for money. I'm now gonna just show you the entirety of all DMs to Luciasa and from Luciasa.
Okay. Wow. Incredible. Dude, this is insane. Okay. I'm really not interested in reading through this. This is like sub stuff. I'll take his word for it. Because it's like kind of irrelevant overall. It's not like that fucking deep. But they're so small. Like I'd rather just read them out. But I'm not that fucking pressed over it personally.
So as you can see, I was literally just never responded to. To this day, I've still never been responded to. So this is what preceded the threats from Cece. I basically went out of my way to handle this situation with Luciasa. She accused me of defending myself for money. I was basically told by the leader of this Marvel Rivals community that if I make any further videos or statements on it, I will be removed. I once again reiterated that I feel like she's warning the wrong person. I don't want drama. I just want my name cleared. Like, I have every right to want that. I haven't done anything. Which she responds, it's not my job how you handle it. I said, it's serious to me. People are DMing me and commenting, calling me hateful things based on something that didn't happen. It is serious. This is my job. To which she responded, at the end of the day, you started spam posting about it every day. I made a total of 2 videos. She again doubles down saying, I'm harassing Luciasa, and that's the warning she's giving me. To which
Hey, at least they gave him a warning, am I right?
she very generously gave me permission to speak
more than other people got, I suppose.
about it on stream, but I was not able to make videos on TikTok about it, even though that's obviously the biggest way to reach the most amount of people to clear my name. So again, I said clearing my name.
It seems like a this really does seem like a TikTok community more than anything else. It's so interesting how these things how like stuff like this can fucking just carry over. It's a TikTok community. Like there's like a little TikTok live stream community.
Isn't drama, it's just clearing my name, to which she then responded, I am promoting drama. I then decided to submit and just say I'm not planning any more videos anyway. I was basically ready to just take my losses. So this is essentially the end of the important part of these DMs. I basically continued to just ask her for logistical advice in this scenario, as she's somebody with a much bigger community than I have. I just asked her person to person, literally, what am I supposed to do here then? She just gave general advice after that. There's nothing super important. So in summary, I've been in a position for multiple months now, where essentially I'm not really wanting to collaborate or interact with people who condone this type of behavior. I haven't really been able to speak on this issue specifically, again, due to the multiple warnings I've received. So this is really the first time I've been able to actually speak on this issue. Again, to summarize, I think it's relevant to what's happening right now because there's a pattern of this group of people being extremely toxic. Again, to reiterate, I think the only reason this is going the way it is because it blew up. That's the only reason we are now getting apologies. I wanted to show you guys this because left unchecked with 0 eyes on it, these people do not care. They will go as far as silencing you when you are simply just trying to clear your name from something, as long as there's no accountability. So again, with this tournament, I think this was just another instance of extreme toxicity directed at somebody. I think this was just normal and natural behavior that only now are they apologizing for, purely because the general consensus is that it was wrong. Again, I'm really hoping that this community and just streaming in general doesn't turn into this thing where there's like gatekeepers of success. I was put in a position, and again, I'm completely fine with this position, but I was put in a position where I basically had to do it my own way. I didn't want to be a part of this group that essentially bullies people down into submission when they get called out for toxicity. I tried calling Lucy out for toxicity, and CC protected her. These people have 0 accountability of any form, and I'm really happy that this is all happening right now.
I feel like I've heard the word accountability like 18,000 times.
Because now people get to see what this community is really about. These people thrive off of drama. They thrive off of negativity and toxicity. And the only people who can hold them accountable is you, the viewer. Again, I hope this is the first step of many to make this community much more positive and uplifting. Hopefully soon the people at the top won't be the ones putting others beneath them and silencing others for speaking up. Also, I'd like to reiterate
so true, King,
that I'm not sending hate towards any specific creator. I believe things like this are important, again, to have accountability for each other. Unfortunately, videos like this are what happens when you shut down productive dialogue. Hopefully moving forward, whether it's CC or anybody else, these situations can just be handled better, and we can all learn from stuff like this. It's time to end this unnecessarily extremely toxic behavior in this community. Thank you.
All right. I guess I agree, dude. What else can I say? Except you're welcome, you know? That's all I could say. But yeah, interesting end to that segment. I'll tell you that much. Cool beans. Cool beans.